Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Persona 5 Strikers. As you arrive to the stream, if you need your parking validated, please allow me to do this right now. Everything that your parking wants and feels is warranted and worthy of respect. I hope your parking is now validated. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? With the ba-ba-ba?
If you unscramble LoganRobo, you get bologna roll.
Oh, hey, you do! I'm bologna roll! Isn't salmon roe eggs, so it's bologna eggs. And the eggs are bologna.
Hello, puppy kicker stink
Hey!
eating in a fund up man and a sticky puppy kicker. I think that I have been here for this long. I deserve something like a puppy kicker eating some fund up or playing a game /HJ boo.
Thank you so much! Okay, first of all, Rukov, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you, and thank you for that. What's it called when you rearrange the letters? Is that an anagram or is it an anagram where each letter stands for something? But I like that. Like I said, bologna eggs. And thank you, Weedle, for re-upping this up 31 months. Getting close-ish to your 4th subscription, baby. And I'm glad I listened to the whole thing. At first, I thought you were saying you deserved a puppy kicking. Like a puppy getting kicked. Like, I wasn't going to do that. I don't actually kick puppies, Weedle. But thank you so much for re-upping this up and for using your Prime sub. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. Crystal is saying, "Rawr! How you doing, Crystal?" Gene says hi. How you doing, Gene? Quickity says, "Howdy." No, my star is gone. Well, you still get the diamond now that you're a VIP. So it's like trading one Lucky Charm marshmallow for another. But who knows? Perhaps Batmanon will swoop in from the shadows at one point and restore your star. Lesbian Wolf says, "Let's go." How you doing, Lesbian Wolf? Oh, I'm taking too long. The cutscene's starting. Over on YouTube, Metal Wolf was here early saying, "Hi, how you doing, Metal Wolf?" Rosie with a party popper. Taco says, "What up, gays?" I mean, guys. Jack says, "Guess who's staying for stream?" Is it you, Jax? Are you gonna be able to stick around? Taco says, "You!" Jack's a little heart says, "Although if tonight is as story heavy as last time, I doubt I could pay much attention, sadly." We shall see. Like, yeah, last time was nothing but one long 3-hour cutscene with 2 different breaks to stop and save, which is odd because then last night's 100 line stream was 2 hours of cutscene, 2.5 hours with like a little bit of combat at the end. So let's find out together what tonight is going to be. Oh, and Queen Katie has once again posted the milestone poll link in the chat. So let me copy this over to YouTube for anyone interested there. Please keep it in mind, as I said, one of these quotes I'm pretty sure is not word for word accurate. I think it was like stopping mid-sentence or even like mid-word on something to make it sound like I said something I didn't say. But Queen Katie says, anyway, if y'all have not voted yet, go vote in the LoganRobo milestone poll. So that is we're getting close to 1,000 quotes on Twitch. And these are the quotes for every part, the 100, 200, 300, 400, and so on and so forth. So go ahead and vote. Let's see. We're doing follow H command. Wait. Oh, I think it's because you spelled it wrong. You did follow egg-gay. Follow egg-gay, which I don't know what an egg-gay is. I don't know. That's a something. Quick, it said, also, I want to share this poll in the LoganRobo server. Any idea which is the best channel? I guess just general chat, probably. And if you remind me, I can try and make sure to mention it in like next week's schedule announcement too. What it says is that on it, and then we get it as follow age. There we go, age, not a gay. Okay, so yeah, we're getting done with this cutscene. So let's recap where we left off last time. If you're trying to avoid spoilers, you might need to turn away for a minute. But after we're done, Jax, we should get a Jax fact. I feel like it's been a while since we've gotten a Jax fact. Okay, so we made it, I think, to the Kyoko jail. Yeah, so last time, here is our recap. We figured out who supposedly the mastermind is. I'm hoping there's a twist because, like, it's some guy we never met. It's just some dude. He's a politician. He's a jerk. And he's telling everybody what to do and orchestrating everything. But he apparently has teamed up with the Medivh CEO, who is then using Emma to create jail monarchs and yada, 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 yada. They've caught on to the fact, though, that the Phantom Thieves are going after them. And they convinced the police to arrest us. They're framing us for the murder of that guy that we found in Okinawa, the body that we found there. And so Zenkichi warned us that the police were coming for us, basically betraying his job. And so now he's been arrested. Meanwhile, we just found out that Akane, his daughter, has gone missing. However, I'm pretty sure it was the Medivh CEO was like, turn her into a monarch or something like that. So we just think she's been kidnapped. So we've gone into the jail and I think we're in Kyoto now, either Kyoto or Kyushu, or maybe one's part of the other. I'm not sure. I don't know Japanese geography. And we're heading in to rescue her. And for some reason, when we were looking at the brief shot of this jail before, it had like Phantom Thieves stickers all over the place. So it definitely seems themed after Akane. So my guess is that Akane is the monarch of this, that she has somehow been corrupted in whatever way they did to all the previous jail monarchs, Alice, Natsume, Hyodo. They've done that to Akane. And we're gonna go in there and we'll need to rescue her, but we'll need to do that by defeating her. If that makes sense, I believe. I hope I recapped properly and I didn't miss anything. And so, Jax, I don't know if you can hear, you're allowed to come back now because we did everything here. Yeah, Quiggity on Twitch says it's age, not a gay. And Lesbian says I'm good, well rested, nice. And there was Weedle's follow age of 3 years, 3 months, and 9 days. Oh, if only you had checked it 6 days ago. And Weedle says, I'm old, you are old. You're in college, Weedle. They don't let young spring chicks into college. You gotta be an old man or woman to do that. Okay. So, let's... Oh, wait, who do we have in our party? Did I restore you as... oh, yeah, we gotta get rid of Yusuke. We put him in because we needed him for, like, a request or something. So we gotta put in Ryuji. There we go. There's my party of people who are overpowered. See, level 40 versus levels, like, 27 and 28. Someday I'll like balance things out and gain the new skills and show times of everybody else, but not today. Let's explore the jail.
All right.
Yeah, tighten my gloves. Red, like the game.
Keep an eye out for Akane-chan. We need to be quick, or else.
Yeah, you're not even
Question.
helping Makoto. Oh,
If this is a jail, doesn't that mean the Shadow Akane's here? And not the real one?
that's what I was saying last
Right.
time too.
Only her shadow should be here. But that doesn't mean there's no danger.
If something happens to her shadow, her life could be at risk. So let's find her.
See, last time we were acting as if Akane herself is in here. Oh, is this gonna be like the Okinawa jail again, that it's just one long thing? Okay, looks like it is, so we're gonna have 2 short jails in a row. Well, I don't see any bad guys.
Shadow in sight.
Yeah,
Why might that be?
that's weird,
Something's
Yusuke.
really strange about this jail. You ready for anything, guys?
Let's, if there's no shadows, we can take our time looking around, make sure we collect any items. I gotta say, oh man, the combat of this jail, so great, so awesome. Oh man, this is so hard, it's such a difficult level. I don't know if I can handle this. Okay, so either it's gonna be conspicuous, it'll be like this the whole way through, or as soon as we get up here, a jail will initiate. But it's weird because like, we're in our Phantom Thieves outfits in the metaverse, so the jail monarch, presumably Akane, should see us as a threat and like have shadows. Yeah? Naruto running kitty cat!
She's right there!
Hi, Akane. Oh no, you're tied up. And tied to a stake. We gonna burn her? Is she a witch?
Crap, that is her!
Come on, she needs help. Yeah.
I mean, she... Whoa, Futaba, no! I'll call you Miss Butterfeet. Whoa, whoa,
What the hell's going on?
Futaba tripped and it saved her. Are we gonna play as Futaba? Are we gonna beat Futaba? This would be so cool. She gets to do some fighting. That's gonna open its eyes and it'll be, yep, see, it's the shadow. Always wait till you see the yellow of the shadow's eyes. Oh, she is like Arsene! I'm so happy! I guessed that last time! I mean, it's like schoolgirl Arsene. You know.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to my own jail.
Oh, that is a fun outfit she's got! Okay, so we're gonna be.
Spit it out, Hasagawa. The Phantom Thieves. Where are they?
They're in his daughter's brain right now, bro. Okay, so I guess we're Futaba. This is gonna be fun. Futaba never gets to have any action herself. Okay, let me read a couple comments in the chat. I don't think I'm very far behind yet because we don't have very many people in here yet tonight. I hope, did the notification go out on like it usually does? Let's see, Queen Katie said, noted, posting into the general chat. Thank you, Queen Katie. And then Queen Katie says to Crystal, who also did follow, he said, wait, mine is older than yours? Chris said, this account is yes. No, that's right, because Crystal's had a previous account. Queen Katie says, Chris says, I had like 4 accounts, 2 of which is forgotten and abandoned. Queen Katie said, honestly, this is my favorite jail design. Widow said, I mean, it looks so cool, so I see why. Queen Katie said, also tonight will be some spoiler clips. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that.
Damn traitor. You cost us all the achievement of a lifetime.
I love how that, like, their torture for Joker in Persona 5 Royal was like beating the crap out of them. Here it's just like, I just hold your head down. I mean, I'm holding it down hard, but oh, your head is lower than you would prefer it to be.
You say that, and you call me traitor?
What was that?
I can see it in your eyes. Every one of you. Your heart's been changed. Now you're just a zombie.
Zombie my ass. You better cut the crap and give me a straight answer. Unless you want your face run straight through this table.
I mean, it's more of his cheek. I guess your right cheek is part of your face and your ear. I would just like, I prefer it to be front facing, you know, keep things symmetrical.
Be my guest. Need I remind you who you're dealing with? I'm PubSec, asshole. We don't bend easy to piss ants like you.
Why you?
Hey, wait! You can't just barge in here like this!
Oh, is this Futaba barging in? Did she escape? Is she, oh, maybe she's coming to like get help from, wait, no, because she's like a shut-in. She's not gonna be bold enough to go barging in. Oh, maybe it's gonna be Sai Nijima. Makoto said she was gonna call her, although I feel like we're not gonna actually see Sai. It'll be like how we mentioned Iwai and, oh crap, Takemi, but we didn't actually see them. So, crap, who's it gonna be? Maybe it's gonna be Zenkichi's boss? Who's gonna be like, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I will cut you free. Go help Futaba. Be the Batman to her Robin.
Who is it?
Huh? Hands in
I'm
lap.
sorry, Miss Nijima,
Oh,
but
it is-
we're in the middle of questioning.
It is Sai Nijima. Okay, now will we actually get to see her, or is she gonna stay off screen the whole time? They're like, we didn't have the assets to put her in this game, huh?
The Discord poll ended. As always, this poll is only as binding as Logan lets it be. What game should we use to add to the start screen? Persona 5 Strikers 2 votes 17%, The 100 Line 6 votes 50%, Poppy Playtime 1 vote 8%, Lonely.
Oh, Lonely Logan at Restaurant, 0 votes. Ovaltine is 17%, and Basement Trough was 8%. So I guess the winner was 100 Line. I suppose we were a bit biased by having that poll during the 100 Line stream, but I mean, it is non-binding though. We just added some stuff, but I will keep that in mind for future considerations in additions to the start screen. Oh, and those 40 bits! Thank you, Rukov, for 40 bits on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'll read some more of the chat in a minute, but okay, back in the game. So is Sai Nijima actually gonna appear on screen? I'm gonna be hilarious if she's just off screen, unvoiced the whole time. Oh crap, where's Sai? Oh, so we have a character portrait, but they couldn't get her model, so we're Sai Nijima now. Huh? A girl?
I can see why they would trust you.
Oh, and they got her voice actress back. But again, they couldn't afford her character model.
Nijima?
Nice to meet you, Zenkichi Hasagawa.
Debaba?
You said 50 bits, funny Loro.
Oh, did I say 50? I thought I said 40. I'm sorry for the slip of the tongue, but now it's been 50. So thank you very much for the extra 10 added to the 40. I can do basic mathematics. So thank you very much, Rukov. I appreciate that.
I'm Sai Nijima, and I've been asked to get you out of here. I heard you've been looking after Makoto for me.
Oh, that's for, oh, we got to a save point, all right. So that is for real. We do not see her. They cheaped out on having like an actual... All right, okay, yeah, save my poggers. Oh man, 15 minutes into chat. We've got so much poggers that we gotta save.
Oh, I can't reach anyone.
Oh, you know what? I was saying like Zenkichi could be the Batman to her Robin. Maybe this is gonna be where he finally becomes a Phantom Thief. Because I'd mentioned before, we saw in the opening cinematic. I thought in the last dungeon he was gonna like rip off his face. She's gonna like call him over, and okay, he's probably gonna run in there and rescue them and become a Phantom Thief. Yeah, that's okay. That's what she's gonna get him in the metaverse to rip off his face, rescue them, and then we'll be freed from cutscene heck, and he'll be a new playable character. I think that's what I'm thinking.
How am I supposed to help them? I can't just sit here and do nothing. Think, Futaba, think.
Huh?
Who's there?
Sakura! Oh, thank heavens you're all right.
Sakura, thank heavens you're all right. Who? That's how it works after I say who's there. Come on, bro. Oh, she's so scared.
Where are the others? Did they make it?
You're okay. I'm so glad.
Whoa! Calm down there. Of course I am. Now, where's the rest of the gang? Are they all right?
Nobody is. They've all been caught.
Caught? By the police?
No, by Akane.
Akane? What's my daughter got to do with any of this? Listen, I need you to fill me in.
Okay, thank goodness we're cutting over the exposition. Blah, 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 blah.
Akane has a jail?
Yeah, she's the next boss. Okay, let me read a couple more comments in the chat now. Queegaty was saying also tonight will be some spoiler clips, 2 from me, and I think 1 from Bumbo if they show up and is like, oh, this part. Queegaty says captions tied to a Strack. Well, that as well. I don't know if you guys realize this. In addition to burning witches at stakes, they burned witches at Stracks in olden times. Queegaty says Futaba's luck stat saved her. I guess it's like, unlucky enough to trip, but lucky enough to stay out of the cage. I kind of don't like, though, that it was pure luck. It would have been nice if there was, like, a reason for it, like she hangs back because she's the navigator or something. But at least she didn't get put in a cage. And all right, Queen Katie has posted a clip for anyone who's lurking. I don't think we really got many in the way of lurkers tonight so far. Again, I hope that the notification went out. But Queen Katie has posted a clip. I'm guessing this is going to be the first of our spoiler clips. Yep, she says, first spoiler clip here. So if anyone is lurking or is new or doesn't know the deal, some of the members of our community will post what are known as spoiler clips. So in the past, I might say something that either guesses something right, guesses something very wrong, or accidentally foreshadows something, anything of that nature, and a clip will be made and not shown to me until after the foreshadowing or prediction comes to pass. So let's check out this clip. This is from 2 weeks ago, 14 days ago, titled Not Yet Anyway. Coworkers, I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are... She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
So, she doesn't seem to be a jail monarch, like I was guessing. I guess he just has a bad home life. So she is a jail monarch. It just took a while to get there. Okay, so I was right, but just the timing was very off. I mean, to be fair, I think you'd have a good odds in this game with just guessing any new character is going to be a jail monarch at some point. So thank you, Queen Katie, for the spoiler clip. Tiff says, I'm here. I didn't get a notification, but I'm here. Hey, okay, so let me check and see. So that's probably what it is. So it looks like the notification went on Discord, but I guess not on Twitch for some reason. So that's why so few people are here. Okay, well, you know what? That just means that those people who are here, you're getting all the extra attention tonight. So, yeah. But how you doing, Tiff? Good to see you. All right, Akane has a jail.
What? You're saying she's a monarch?
You should be proud of her. It's like she's a girl. She can do anything. She's a queen now, huh, Diva? Babadon, gifting a sub to Queen Katie. Thank you, Babadon. Queen Katie, you were just earlier complaining about how your star was gone. Now it's back and cannot be removed for another month. Thank you so much, Batmanon! I do not deserve the generosity, but I appreciate it. Again, and I love that it's gifted subs, because then it's like giving somebody else things. So Queen Katie, once again, has all the emotes, immunity to ads, hey channel access, and all that good stuff. So thank you, Batmanon. Thank you. And also over on the YouTube side of things, just so you know, there are memberships there now as well. You get the same, similar benefits. I don't think exactly the same. All right, let's keep going.
Uh-huh.
That's insane.
Oops, sorry, I accidentally clicked out of the game.
I can hardly believe what I'm hearing.
Did they rough you up when you were arrested, Zenkichi?
I mean, he doesn't have any bruises, but he claims, yeah.
I'm fine. I actually owe you kids for sending in the cavalry. In the form of a kick-ass lawyer.
And that's probably all we're gonna see aside. So yeah, they literally could not budget in. They have all these generic characters. They could have taken some random generic street person, like that, you know, lady with a striped shirt or something, got rid of her, brought in Sai, but nope. Could not fit that in the budget.
Oh, right. Makoto's sis. Dang, she works fast.
That she does. Next time my own people decide to arrest me, I'm calling her first thing.
So what's the cavalry doing now?
Working with her superiors to take some of the pressure off us, at least for the time being. That way we can make our move.
What move? Are you cooking up a plan?
Yeah. I want to get in that jail and walk out with my daughter and the rest of your crew.
That's no plan. That's a suicide run. There are shadows all over the place. If you charge in with no persona, you're toast.
I mean, there really weren't, though. There were zero shadows other than a cut. But I guess that's because it was a trap. I assume that, like, afterward, all the shadows spawned, maybe.
What, I need one of these persona things too? Can't you take him out with yours?
Honestly, he doesn't need a persona. He's got a gun. We've already seen that, like, cognitive guns work against these shadows. Well, he's got a real one.
My persona's not really spec'd for combat. It's more of the support persuasion.
That's fine. I'll take whatever support you've got.
Yeah, so just support him. We're gonna turn this into a first-person shooter.
You do realize this could kill you.
It's already a first-person Sae earlier.
That may be. But I'm Akane's father. I'd die for her without a second thought.
Aww.
Zenkichi.
Sadly, even though he would die for her, he still refuses to live for her.
Besides, if our loved ones are on the line, I'd rather take a stand than sit back and calculate risks. I know it's the same with you guys.
Hey, is he including the Phantom Thieves among his loved ones? Does he love us? Is he our new grandpa?
Know what? You're 100% right. Let's team up and get everyone back.
Hey, we are Batman and Robin and it. Oh, and a pawn level went up. Okay, even though Joker's just gone. So we're gonna be Zenkichi and Futaba. I wonder how long, like, are we gonna get to play as him for a while? Or is he gonna, like, just quickly run in and immediately, like, awaken his persona and just join the team? Anyway, while it's loading, I'll read a few more comments to chat. Quickita says, it's tonight, Tiff. Got the first spoiler clip up. Tiff said I'm so excited.
Damn it! Shit won't budge.
Hey, give it a rest, Skull. You're just wasting your energy.
Why is he trying to bend the bars when the bars are so far apart that he could easily squeeze between them? I mean, look at that. You just turn sideways. You can slip right out. The only one who might have a problem is Morgana because of his watermelon head.
Yeah, but still.
Help will arrive. Wait for a better chance. You got this, bro. Keep pulling the bars. Yosh.
There's no point. No matter how hard you try, we're stuck here.
We really
We
aren't.
should wait and weigh our options.
I trust me. I've been in many jails in this game. I squeezed through the bars. Have anyone tried?
Yeah, fine.
They're so wide. They're so far apart.
I sure hope Oracle's okay.
Oh.
With any luck, she made it out unscathed.
Akane-chan, why are you of all people a monarch?
Who can say? How did it even come to this?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to change your rotten hearts.
Okay. Chad, I did just realize this means that later we're going to be beating the ever-living crap out of a little girl.
Akane-chan!
You phantom thieves do nothing but dress up murder and glorify mass hysteria. No, you can't be the real phantom thieves. You're fakes hiding behind masks. I'll make extra sure to personally change your heart.
I do hope that this all ends with her finding out that we're the Phantom Thieves and thinking it's awesome, you know? Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Let's see. Scroll down. Tiff says, hi, Sai. Crystal says, Sai. Crystal says, also, hello, Rukov. Quickita said, they did not put her in model in the game. Shame. I don't know. That was such a cheesy way to do it. They couldn't even have done it as a phone call. They had to do the stupid first person, like, step thing. And then Zenkichi, what? So goofy. So weird. Crystal said, she's here. Off screen? Oh, come on. I know, right? Okay, keep going.
Akane, the
That's not true. We're not the bad guys here.
We're on your side. Well, I mean, she's technically a bad guy, so if we're on her side, we'd be the bad guys. Don't be deceived. We're not who you're after. Let's just say we're on her side. We are bad guys. We're on your side. We don't be your henchmen. We want to goon it up in here.
He's right. I don't know who told you what, but we're innocent.
Bullcrap. I won't let anyone fool me again. I can't trust anyone anymore. Not the police, not him.
Your dad?
Not you losers.
Is that who him is?
Akane-chan!
Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
Yusuke. I mean, he's weird. At worst, it's gonna be a lateral move. Oh wait, hang on. Changing our is Zenkichi gonna have to fight each of us? Are we gonna be like bosses?
Get down already or they're gonna see you!
Get down, she says.
Get down, get down, get down. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, just a man in a suit.
Akane's in here. Somewhere.
A man, a suit, and sensible shoes.
Zenkichi, hide!
Nice. Now let's get stealthy.
Oh darn it!
Okay.
So he's not awakening his persona. It's just gonna be stealth and sneaking.
Let's do this.
Daba?
Partner.
Are you ready for some stealth?
Okay, that's what it is apparently. Thank you, Tiff, for the 10 bits.
Incoming, dead
It's gonna be stealth.
Hide or it's over.
Can I at least do a double jump like Joker? Like double jump flip in the air up onto the rooftops? I mean, why did I climb down into the alley? Why am I not up on the roofs? Seems like so many bad ideas. I'm gonna read a few more comments in the chat. Thank you, Tiff, for the 10 bits. Let's see. Queen says, this was so hype when I watched a Japanese live stream during these early release. We all yelled for Sae. Oh, hang on, sorry. Pin message appeared. So when I move the mouse, it does that. It said, get ready for the goofy walk/run chat. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he got a goofy walk? I want to see his goofy walk. Quick, said, Crystal, you add Strack to the typo list. I mean, I meant steak. And Crystal's laughing, says, nice Strack. I like my Stracks well done. Lesbian Wolf said, can't wait for the rest of the dungeon. Got stuck during it. Oh, okay. That worries me that this is going to be difficult. We'll give it a try. Over on YouTube, Frozy says, they couldn't afford the phone asset. He's got like a they could fudge it. But you're probably right. Incoming dead ahead. Hide or it's over. Run away. I'm hiding. I'm now off screen. Can't see me. Can't get to me. I'm invisible. Hey, can you see me, buddy? There is nothing obscuring your line of sight. I am right here. Goofy running. That's not that goofy though. Maybe when I die, it's gonna be.
You better hide if you see something coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
Oh, goner with 1 O.
That's why I
Okay.
need your backup socket. Oracle?
Oh, Zenkichi needs a code name. What should his code name be? Because he's probably gonna be like police thief, like sheriff, maybe. Yeah, his name should be Sheriff. Tutorial, Zenkichi's stealth mission. Zenkichi doesn't have the power to fight shadows. You must reach the exclamation point marker without being detected. If you're spotted, it's game over. Crap, are we gonna have Zenkichi death counters? Enemies won't spot you while you're in hiding. Watch their movements carefully and make use of cover to proceed while avoiding detection. Can I go into those closed doors? Okay. So let's look at the map, see what we got here. Goofy but fun. Okay. Exclamation point isn't that far away. So you guys aren't moving, and you're all like point. Okay, now you're looking away. Cover point. Okay, you're still looking away.
Another enemy. Hide.
Whoa. Man, that was close.
Oh, so close. Sorry, I don't know why he's making these noises. It just seems... Okay, so I can't go straight ahead. I'm gonna have to go around that way. That guy's not turning away. So, how am I gonna do this? But on the map, it looks like there's somebody on both sides. But oh well, let's go for it.
What?
Zenkichi, look out! Shadow ahead! Go another way!
Damn it. Better find a clearer path.
Enemy approaching! Get out of there!
But he can't see me. He can't see me at all. Sorry, this entire stream is just gonna be me making those noises every time he runs somewhere.
What's that?
Stay back. Stay back, bro. How do you not see me walking that direction? I am not behind anything. Okay. I think am I almost at the exclamation point? Oh, I'm like halfway there. Let me read a couple comments in the chat. Quick with the timestamp, 20 minutes, 10 seconds. So I'm only 12 minutes behind, probably because the notification didn't go out. Do let me know if you guys can verify where it didn't go out, if it was Discord or Twitter, because I got a Discord notification.
Yeah, not bad at all. You're growing beefier by the minute.
Is that a compliment? Or even a word? Either way, not sure I'm a fan.
I made it. Checkpoint. Oh, is that Akane? All right, we made it all the way to Akane. So that was quick.
Cell.
Great, let's spring them. Just a second, kids.
Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
Are we saying that this was kind of a time dilation sort of thing, and it, like all that with Zenkichi and Futaba was happening during that last scene, and we've now caught up to the present? Or has she just been asking this question over and over again since then? Or asked it once, sat in silence, and now asked it again?
Don't do it, Akane!
Oh crap, he probably doesn't know that's a shadow. He doesn't know that yellow eyes mean shadow.
Gramps?
He escaped the police after all.
Oh my gosh! Tiff gifted 5 subs! Thank you so much, Tiff. That's 5 subs. One to Newland, to the very big Yippee Pazoo. Oh, that's Crystal. Crystal. To Babadon29, to Toshi, and to Nocturnal Plague. Thank you so much. So I think, Crystal, that's like your alternate account. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tiff. Was that the reward for all the noises and running around? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there going to be more Zenkichi stealth? I hope this dungeon is nothing but that. That was delightful and whimsical. Thank you, thank you. So, if any of those folks are here, because I think they're given randomly. If anybody receiving that one of those subs is lurking, oh, and we got a hype train from that. We're in a level 2 hype train, and it's at 50%. Okay, hype train is here. So, choo-choo, y'all. But yeah, if you received one of those gifted subs, if you're lurking and got one, you're now immune to ads. You now have access to our bevy of wonderful emotes, and if you join our Discord and sync up your Twitch account with your Discord, you have access to our Discord exclusive sections, including the Hey Hey channel, where everyone only says, hey hey. So thank you so much, Tiff! That was so nice of you. Let me have a sip of water, and I'm gonna read a couple of comments in the chat, then we'll get back in this cutscene. Let's see, Crystal said, that's weird. I got all notifs. Okay, so maybe it was just some people then? Yeah, Quiggy was saying 20 minutes already. Said gasp. Thank you. Quiggy says Crystal says Babadon. Tiff says Babadon. Quiggy says also I did get the Twitch notification, but I always come in at the start anyway. Tiff says, are you ready for my favorite gameplay moment in this entire game? Quiggy says yee. Crystal says all these NPCs and no sigh, a broken heart. Quiggy says captions first boiler clip off. Said Logan, you just insulted On. She can't get her chest through those. Well, I mean, it depends if her boobs are double jointed. Because if they're double jointed, you go sideways and then just like, you know, they just bend. They articulate like an action figure, just like, you know? And then she can squeeze through. But it's a common misconception that people who are double boob jointed can't do that. But thank you very much, Queen Katie. And Crystal said, sometimes checking timestamp feels like a lie, because for me, it's only been 7 minutes. What do you mean 20? Yes, again, that time dilation everything. It's crazy. But okay, thank you again, Tiff, for all those subs, the gifted subs. I hope everyone who received them enjoyed them. And let's get back to the game. And if anyone wants to contribute to the hype train, you know, sending in bits or something like that. It is an oddly sleepy night for some reason here, but, you know, feel free. You can get, like, emotes that way or something here. It's pretty cool, probably.
What are you doing here?
Guys, we came to help. Oracle, I can hardly believe it.
I mean, did Futaba really do anything? I mean, she, like, told Zenkichi and gave him a thumbs up. Okay, you know what? She was giving moral support from the rooftops, just cheering.
Good going, Oracle.
Yeah.
I knew you'd come.
You're Akane, right? Just stop this. None of them did anything wrong. If you're willing, we can talk this out.
The thing is that did Akane herself go missing? I think the last time we saw her that she was answering Emma. But I felt like we had reason to think that she was missing. That's why we ran in here, right? Oh yeah, was it that somebody called us or told us that they had her? So was that a lie, or did they actually kidnap her while this is going on? Or, we'll find out. I should stop asking dumb questions.
Talk it out? With you? You can just go to hell.
Language, young lady!
No matter how many times I told you what happened, you didn't do a thing! So don't try acting like a father to me!
Akane, please listen to me just this once. You're right. I couldn't catch the person who took your mother's life. I understand why you'd want nothing to do with a father who kept his head down and took it. But if you don't snap out of it, they're gonna get you too.
Yeah, he's totally gonna rip off his face during this scene and get a persona, yeah. Again, I'm guessing that his name's gonna be the Sheriff, I think. I want him to be Sheriff. I wonder if because like Sophia's persona really didn't stick to the Phantom Thieves Pulp Heroes theme. So I'm not sure what his will be, but I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Now wake up!
Also, 10 more seconds on the hype train. 9, 8, I don't need to count it down, but thank you very much for the hype train. Pretty much single-handedly, Tiff. I appreciate that.
You say you couldn't catch him? It's more like you didn't want to catch him. That monster who killed Mom.
Huh?
You knew it was Iwata.
Oh, Dominic, thank you for the 100 bits. Darn it, I think that came in right as the hype train ended. I am so sorry. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. That means a lot to me, even if it didn't make it quite in time for the hype train. So thank you. I on my screen, I think it hit 0 and then that sound went off, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. How are you doing, by the way, Dominic? I don't think I've seen you in chat yet. I haven't gotten to that point. I'm not too far behind, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, and over on YouTube, Frulzy says, do they really come in customizable joint amounts? Well, it depends on if you're how expensive of boobs you're buying. Because like some of them have really like fancy kind of collapsible butterfly joints and things like that. But some are just molded on, and that's it. And then that would be the situation that Queen Katie was talking about, but not being able to squeeze through the bars. Cruelty, I assume. I have never had boobs articulated or otherwise.
Iwata?
As in Iwata the legislator, one of the masterminds we seek.
Oh wait, hang on. Wait, did Zenkichi name Iwata? Is it? Oh, Akane did.
That monster who killed Mom. You knew it was Iwata!
Okay, so it was... Sorry, I missed it because I was so caught up in the bits and the hype train and everything. So it's Iwata. So, I mean, at least he is connected to stuff earlier, even though he hadn't been name-dropped as... So he isn't completely random. He is the person who killed Zenkichi's wife. Okay, good. I'm glad that he has a connection to the story, not just like some random dude.
It happened right in front of me! Iwata ran Mom over without a hint of regret! I told you, the police, and everyone I could think of, but even then, he wasn't arrested! Why is that? Why does he get to take an innocent life?
Yeah, how come I don't get to take an innocent life, Dad? I want to take innocent lives.
Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Well...
Zenkichi-san, tell her!
Nijima.
Kane-chan isn't just angry in the moment. She's been consumed with frustration ever since she lost her mother. Until you tell her the truth, she's going to keep playing this over and over in her heart.
Hey, Logan. Something might be off with your mic.
My mic? Hang on, let me check to see if the audio volume or audio level got all screwed up again. I don't think it did. Can you elaborate onto what sounds weird about it? Let's see here. Oh crap, it did get lowered. How did that happen? Okay, thank you for the heads up. What caused that? Was it like this last night during the 100 line stream? Okay, that should be back to normal now. Holy crap. I've probably been sounding super muffled and quiet. Why can't streaming just work properly? Why can't it work? Usually, okay, in the past, every time that's happened is when I've done like audio editing, because the program that I use, anytime I have like a voiceover audition that I need to send in, the program I use to edit that stuff will like, it screws up my, my audio levels and I have to fix them. But I didn't do any of that since yesterday. I don't know. But is everything sound correct now? Is everything back to normal? Let me read some chat and that'll give you guys a chance to hear some we can see. Quigita says, okay, but same though, like time is spooky. Get ready for the most thrilling gameplay of all time. Oh crap, that means that I was all muffled and quiet during all of the Zenkichi noises. I thought that was fun. I was like, maybe I'll make a TikTok video out of this later. But if it was too quiet to hear over the background music, then no, it's wasted. The footage is gone. It's not usable. Darn it! Quita says 100 out of 10 would play this section again. It's so exciting, so peak. Crystal says, dang, that smirk. Quita says, get ready for the goofy walk/run chat. Lesbiano says, I effed up on this section so much, lol. Tiff says, I somehow did the section first try in my playthrough. No idea how. Crystal says, Logan laughing. Quita says, he's such a dork. Castle says, hi. Say hello to my friends who are being forced to listen. Hi, friends. I'm sorry that your friends weren't able to hear me very loud because of my microphone problems, but I hope your friends enjoyed me making those noises. Going, But hi, Castle friends! Are you hanging out at Castles or are you like all online? Watching that way? Over on YouTube, Dermo, how you doing? Says, hey, had stuff to deal with, but I'm here. She looks like an inverted Trucy Wright. Oh, she kind of does. Because like the top hat thing, I was thinking that she kind of reminds me of Arsene. It's like if a schoolgirl was like, I'm gonna make an Arsene closet cosplay, then that's kind of what I think it is. But I mean, it works, and it fits with the fact that she's all hero-worshipping the Phantom Thieves. But I like that idea also. Inverted Trucy Wright said, how could you waste such comedic gold? Darn your mic. I know. It doesn't get much more brilliant comedically than... Okay, so, let me read just a couple more comments on Twitch because I'm a little bit behind. Maybe that's also part of why it was so sleepy, because people were tuning in. It's like, I can't even hear this streamer. He doesn't know what he's doing. I'm out of here. So thank you, Tiff, for letting me know about that. Maybe we should create a sound alert for like your mic is screwed up. But again, it's boggling my mind what could have caused it. Quita says, if Logan somehow fails this, I will make a counter of it. I almost wish I had failed so I could have seen what a game over for him looked like. Tiff says, hello, Castle friends. Crystal says, hello, Castle's friends. Quigita said, breaking news. Shadows are Gramps blind. Tiff says, is Logan gonna do this first try? Quigita says, holy heck. Tiff says he did it first try. To be fair, please don't forget that I turned down the difficulty on this game. I'm sure playing it normal, the shadows can catch you a lot easier. So that's kind of cheating. But, okay, I'll get back to the game. Let me have a sip of water and I'll get back to the game. I will read some more chat soon, though. I promise. And thank you. I'm glad that more people are slowly filtering in. I wonder how many people were hit by with whatever affected Tiff with making the notification not go out today. So what's happening, Makoto's? Tell him to tell the truth.
And if you do nothing, she'll never move past it.
And the truth was, if I remember correctly, that there's corruption in the police, and that's why he wasn't able to pursue it. That he wanted to, but he wasn't allowed to. Have faith in her. Tell her the truth. What happened? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. No, I'll say have faith in her.
After your mom died, I was taken off the case. They reasoned that a family member couldn't judge impartially.
I mean, that is fair.
Soon after, that secretary ended his own life, leaving behind a note saying he was the one responsible.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. It was like a weird breakdown thing.
No one else spoke up to contradict that. To the police, it seemed like solid proof. Eventually, They concluded the secretary was at fault and left it at that. To them, the case was as good as closed. Akane, when you told me what really happened, I knew that note was fake. So without skipping a beat, I opened up my own investigation.
And that's what the corkboard is down in his hideout in the safe house, right? That he figured out it was Owada.
But no matter what I found as proof, it'd get wiped one way or another before I could bring it to light.
Or I guess it's not that he found out it was Owada. She knew it was, and she told him that, but he had to find proof of it.
So you gave up, right? Your sense of justice sure didn't get you very far.
Akane, I made a promise to Aoi.
Ow! Oh, ow. And your mom. Sorry, I pricked my finger right as I was about to say your mom.
That I'd protect you, no matter what the case.
What?
At that point, you were my only reason to live. I didn't want to lose more family, so I promised Aoi I'd never let anything happen to you, even if it killed me.
And I fulfilled that promise by being a negligent father to a latchkey kid.
Saying that doesn't change anything.
One day I received a threat letter in the mail, telling me to either stop my investigation or my daughter dies.
Her hair? Because she's got red tips right now. That's probably all they meant, bro. You overreacted.
What? How could they?
That's when I realized there was definitely evil in this world. And in the end, one man is nothing compared to the forces of darkness.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is either going to be another short jail, and she's going to run off at the end of this section. We'll go and do some fighting and then find her and defeat her. Or this is going to work. She's going to have a change of heart, and somebody else is going to swoop in and be the palace's new ruler? Or the jail's new monarch.
Cramps.
I will never forgive Owada, even though I can't lay a finger on him. If it weren't for my current boss, I'd still be wallowing in despair.
She helps? She didn't seem very helpful earlier.
I decided I'd do whatever it takes to help her reach the top, all the while thinking it was the only way to protect Akane and honor Aoi's memory. And I was even prepared to use all of you without a second thought.
Hang on, I gotta go back, make sure I didn't miss something here. Okay, I just thought, it sounded like he had told us just a moment ago that he was planning on betraying us, so I guess he's telling us that now.
Zankichi. Akane-chan.
See? You hear that just now? He's nothing but a scheming manipulator. As long as he gets his way, he'll hang you all out to dry.
How could you say that?
I mean, it's better than leaving us soggy and wet.
Did you not get that he's been trying to keep you safe?
Oh, I know what he was trying to do. But to do it, he sacrificed his values as an officer.
Akane.
If it was only us, I get it. We're family. Mom would think so too. But what about the secretary who died? Did you ever stop to think what his family's going through?
Or her? Why are you assuming the secretary's a man? Why aren't you more sexist, Shadow Akane? Huh? Okay, I gotta read some more in the chat. Let's see. Tiff was saying he did it first try. Queen says, dang, claps. There is the gifted subs. Thank you again for the gifted subs, Tiff. Tiff says, for doing it first try. Dominic says, hello there. How you doing, Dominic? Crystal says, a real hype train this time and not a ghost one. That was so weird last time. Crystal says, welcome in. Queen says, soon. Bubba says, I joined in time. Queen said, yes, do you have a spoiler clip? And there's Dominic with 100 bits. Thank you again. Bubba says, which one? Tell me in the DC. Okay, we have another clip. Hang on. Okay, so once again, for anyone who's lurking or who doesn't know, there's a whole spoiler clip thing. Anytime I guess something right, guess something wrong, accidentally foreshadow, Quiggy, Bumbo, Beowulf, sometimes other people will make what they call spoiler clips. And so we'll load up to the clip viewers and watch it together, huh?
Don't look at Bumbo's clip.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the heads up and interrupting me, Tiff. I will not. I will leave it in the clip viewer in case we need to come back to it later. But I guess we shall see. So thank you very much. You possibly saved me from a spoiler from the sounds of it. Bubba says, older one, by the way, does Logan sound different? Quigan says, I was hoping it was my processor acting off. Hey, Logan, is your mic lower tonight? You sound off. Yeah, I don't know what caused that. I wish I knew. Dominic said the new Phantom Thieves coming up soon. Dagger says, hello, everyone. Dagger, how you doing? Quigan said, I knew it. Tiff says, got y'all. Quigan said, nope, I don't think so. Thank you, Tiff. Bubba says, yay, my ear was right again. Okay, so we will be back in the chat soon. Sorry that I'm for lurkers and new people and stuff like that I'm still behind. Well, it's just the way I am. I'm not good at streaming, as you can tell.
Not only did they lose a loved one, they have Mom's death hanging over their heads. Did you forget that?
Oh, that's true, because yeah, then they'll think that their family member who died was a murderer.
Or did you choose to forget on purpose?
I mean, Shadow Akane is making some pretty legitimate points here.
I had no idea you were thinking of them.
You're just like the trash who killed Mom, pretending nothing ever happened.
I'm like Owada?
You and the police just sit on your asses all day, letting the bad guys roam free.
But at least he hasn't committed vehicular homicide.
You people can't save anyone. But I can. I'm the only one who cares. I'll change that evil bastard's heart so Mom can rest in peace.
Okay, you know what? That is not a bad idea. And that tracks with her whole thing that she idolizes the Phantom Thieves, because that's the type of thing the Phantom Thieves would do. They would use the metaverse to change his heart. She's not the bad guy here.
I'll beat down every last villain in this world.
Akane-chan.
Well, Makoto, what's the problem? No, ask her to join us. Can we have them both be Phantom Thieves? Why not?
Is this why you became a monarch? Because I sacrificed others to keep what little family I have alive? Was I wrong? This whole time?
Yeah, he's totally gonna rip off his face now. He's gonna awaken his persona. I'm excited.
And this is all my doing. You're like this because of me.
Oh, no, he's just being dramatic.
Zenkichi.
Or he has a headache. He's a little tuckered out.
It's true. I used whoever I could. As long as my daughter was safe, it didn't matter what anyone else suffered. What else was I supposed to do? I was trying to protect my family. It's what anyone would have done. Anyone!
Anyone but a man of justice.
Oh, is that his persona speaking? So it's a man of justice. What? Oh, it's happening, it's happening!
Are you sure you weren't at fault?
Who's talking to me?
You knew what it would cost to give up the chase. Yet you fled from the truth. Convinced yourself it was right and just, with your daughter's name hollow upon your lips.
I hope his persona is just Ryotaro Dojima, and that's it. It's just, Detective Dojima, I'm your persona, bang bang.
You are as guilty as those you hate. A foul villain, rotten to the core.
That's... no.
You traded away the justice you built. You bought your comfort, bribed your guilt.
Zenkichi?
You're supposed to rip off your face, bro. That's how you do this. You don't just kneel on the ground.
Zenkichi, what happened? Snap out of it.
He's right. It's all true. I let Aoi's murderer run free. And used the Phantom Thieves solely for my benefit. I'm just as rotten as those criminals. I don't have the right to lecture Akane. I never did to begin with.
Don't lose sight of yourself. Stand up and fight. You need to save Akane.
Save her?
Yeah, like Futaba can't. She's just overage. It's not that she lacks the power. She's just very socially awkward still and really doesn't want to.
That's right, Zenkichi. Wake up. Maybe you did stuff your emotions away, but it was for your family's sake. You did it to protect Akane, the daughter you love.
So darn it, that was a bit of a false start. I was getting all hyped up. I thought he was going to rip off his face right there. I think he still will in this cutscene, but it's dragging it out a bit. Let me read a couple of comments in the chat. Kuya says, I was scared as my hearing processor, right as support for my current one was ending soon, lol. Boba says, kind of like your voice is a higher pitch. Tiff says, good job, you two. I couldn't tell any difference. Boba said, normal now. Kuya said, you're good. Boba said, the footage would be usable. We'll see. I mean, the very first time that happened that I noticed in a VOD was during a Yakuza 0 stream, and I tried like making a clip out of one of those streams, and it just, it was not working. See, Quiggin said, kind of ironic that I picked this out as a hard of hearing person, lol. Castle said, laughing, I'm over to friends and none of them are listening. We're helping organize stuff. Oh, so that means that we're allowed to gossip about Castle's friends. Hey, did you guys know this? The Castle's friends all like each other. Like, not like, but they're friends with each other. They like each other. Oh, this is scandalous. Anonymous! How you doing? Said, hiya. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry, I don't know what time you came in here because I am behind in the chat. I don't know if you're still here, but how you doing? It's good to see you again. I always like feel like when people follow us, sometimes it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna see that person again. So I'm doing good. How are you? Quiggin says, I don't want him to get the spoiler clip yet, lol. Quiggin said he almost got it too early. Castle said, one of the friends finished Strikers. They say, enriching is great. Enriching. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, there we go. Asterisk Zenkichi. So he's a zucchini and he's enriching. Awesome. Tiff said, I've never seen the game over scene for this before. I might have to look it up. Well, if we stagger our saves, we can always come back later and maybe like just see on our own time what it is. Quita said, please do, and post it in spoiler chat lol. Dagger said, I skipped half the game. Is this his daughter? Yes. Zenkichi's daughter was kidnapped and turned into a jail monarch by the bad guys. But the thing is, she seems to hate the bad guys. So this might bite them in the butt. I'm not sure. But I think Zenkichi's gonna turn into a Phantom Thief because we've seen him in like a Phantom Thief outfit in the opening cutscene. Over on YouTube, Derma says, quote, or your daughter dies, ... her hair red. With her own blood, no! Oh my goodness, there were 2 ellipses in there, Dermo! Thank you very much. All right, let's play a bit more, and then we'll be back to the chat soon.
My mom was the same. She worked as hard as she could every day, doing what she believed was right.
Also was killed by a car, but she kind of like jumped in front of it. At least that's what the Egyptian hieroglyphs in my brain say.
So stop blaming yourself. If you want to blame someone, blame those monsters that hurt your family.
Yeah, don't lose sight of your target.
See, look at that. Like, he could totally squeeze through those bars. They're so much wider than his head.
Your devotion to your daughter is what matters. Torturing yourself over that would be a waste.
We are prisoners of our own making. We are only captured because of our own unwillingness to try to escape.
Now look deep within your heart and find your way forward.
You should find what I'm saying artistic and beautiful, Yusuke.
Guys.
Be strong, Senkichi. Please get back up. This is something only you can do.
Huh? Yeah?
Akane just imagined that your mom was Isaac-Aid.
I know, that'd be delightful. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to although I feel like isekai anime, you know, the whole Truck-kun to another world, they always get like a really cool situation. It's like, oh, not always, but usually it's like, oh, you got really cool powers, you're surrounded by really cute girls, huh?
How did I not realize it was this late? I didn't get the stream notif, but hi.
See, it was the same thing. Oh, Tiff didn't get it either, and I don't know why, because Crystal said that she got it, so it sounds like it didn't go out to some people for some reason. So the first, like, half hour, 45 minutes of the stream was very sleepy, but also my mic got messed up during that, so it's better now. So welcome, Oak, yes, and like I was saying to Dagger, I feel like it's gotta be one of those things where 99% of people get isekai'd. You're just like, no, I'm just some bum in an alley in a fantasy world, and I don't got anything. I don't got overpowered abilities, and I don't got cute anime girls. What, and then at that point, it says you can't get truck-cooned again because they don't have trucks. You have to get horse-drawn carriage-cooned, which is a lot more painful and slower way to die. But thank you both, Dagger and Oak, for the 10 bits. How are you doing, Oak? Good to see you. I'm sorry that the notification apparently is messed up. We're just having all sorts of technical issues tonight. But you haven't missed the big moment of Zenkichi ripping off his face. You did miss him going a lot with the microphone not working at full volume. Let me read just a couple more quick comments here. Guida says, yeah, lol. Remember that this was 2 years ago. They absolutely could have done some mental shutdowns onto Zenkichi if he kept at the investigating. And that is true. That is fair. Guida said, or worse, on Akane. Friendly mob friend, how are you? Saying Logan in all caps. Every time I see your name, I want to say Logo. I mean, you can. I think, who was it? Was it Castle that accidentally called me Logo once a couple streams ago? So, I mean, you can. I answer. Nicknames never stick with me, but I answer to pretty much anything that sounds vaguely like my name. And but how are you doing, friendly mob friend? Good to see you from over in Zach's streams. Queen said, "Well, I think Logan will see Bumbo's clip early. Whoops. Well, I still haven't loaded up, but I haven't watched it yet. So I guess you guys just gotta let me know when it's time for it to be seen. All right. So what's Hara saying? Please get back up. This is something only you can do.
The real enemies are still out there. Bring them down for Akane-chan's sake.
Come on, just rip off your face, bro. Everyone else is doing it. Don't be a drag. Be cool, bro.
You're right. The real threat is still out there. Those who ruin lives and tear families apart without a second thought.
Oh, he's getting cool. He's getting determined. It's gonna happen.
How stupid have I been?
Yes, he's getting back up.
My own daughter tells me how to do my job. And then these kids start lecturing me?
Oh, I think that TTS must have had a no-no word in it. So let's see what it was. It says, to be 100% honest, this is from Oak. To be 100% honest, I was attempting to make a Dexter YouTube poop of Dexter. It's about Dokes asking Dexter for D in a cargo box. It's like the D in a box, but it's a cargo box. Is that what it is? For a second, I'm like, poop can't be the word that filtered that. It was later. So thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. If you do make the YouTube poop, you gotta post it on Discord, assuming it's appropriate for people to see. Okay. Sorry, I cleared my throat right into the microphone there. That was probably gross. All right, rip off your face, bro. Rip off your face. And keep the beard on your skull, though, but rip off your face.
I may not be a hero, and I sure as hell don't deserve any awards. But at least I know what makes a person evil.
Yellow
Evil
eyes.
Only cares about itself. It's the mark of a man who would bring another to ruin and dare not show remorse. I will never let people like that go free. And I'll give everything I have to bring them down!
Oh, you sound so determined. This is awesome. Oh, here it is. He's gonna rip off his face. Gonna rip off his face. As soon as it finishes loading, then he will unload his face.
Do you finally see the truth? Do you know the true face of the guilty? They condemn the good to slavery.
Oh, his shadow has eyes. That is so
They
cool.
do not see their agony, just as you once did. But another story must begin. Now, show your jailers that you will wear a different chain.
Jailer spelled Gaolers?
I am thou art I. If you yet seek true justice, we will see it done.
Did you hear Futama's little...
Seal the contract.
Oh, that's a cool mask. Rip off your face! Ah! Oh, Valjean! Oh, that's awesome. It's a Les Mis reference. 24601. Wait. Does he actually have a number plate on his chest? Is it gonna say 24601?
For real?
For real? Oh, it does!
I know what I have to do now.
Steal a loaf of bread and run from Javert. Oh, look at those wingtip boots.
And hunt them down.
Oh, he looks so cool! Huh?
24601.
Oh, hang on. Achievement unlocked. Farewell to the past. Wolf awakened his persona said, so his name is gonna be Wolf. Interesting. Okay, a lot of stuff. I was hoping to be Sheriff. Wolf, odd, like that doesn't really have anything to do with Valjean. But it's cool. Thank you, Tim, for the 10 bits. I kind of wish the achievement hadn't said Wolf because I wanted to keep guessing because we're probably gonna have a talk later. What's your code name gonna be? So he's Wolf. Oh, hang on, we got a pin message. And thank you, Tiff, for the 10 bits. Pin message from Dagger says, and Kiji, my favorite Bloodborne NPC. You know what? Sure, we'll go with that. I was trying to be his persona Looks a little bit derivative though. Kind of just reminds me of crap. What was it was Thanatos in Persona 3, but with like a big shouldered coat on. I mean, it fits the vibe of Personas pretty well. This is cool. And is this okay? You guys have to let me know because obviously I haven't played Persona 1 or either of the Persona 2s. Is this our first like full-grown adult Persona user? Our first middle-aged 40-something-year-old Persona user? This is cool. Let me have a sip of water. Hang on. I dig this design. You know, both him and Sophia have good designs. I wonder if they actually got the Persona team to come and design these two, or if it was just all of the whatever studio it was they set this out to make this. See, I'll read a couple of comments in the chat. Bubba said that clip was for much earlier, by the way. Queen says, are you sure? Either way, better safe than sorry. Bubba says, a little double check. Queen says it mentioned Persona, so like using a Persona. Bubba said it's safe. It's Akane in her jail. He passed that. Queen says, gotcha, we're just making sure. So it sounds like I can check out that clip now. Oh, we got a pin message. Somebody did the daddy command. Daddy sorry, daddy sorry, daddy sorry. Okay, hang on. Let's check out that clip then. So it sounds like I can look at this clip. So this was apparently a spoiler clip, something that I had guessed right or wrong or foreshadowed. This is from 14 days ago called Kinda. A knife fight.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Is she going to become a phantom thief?
Do not come near me again.
Oh, I said, is she going to become a phantom thief? Hey! And she kind of did. She's like become an evil one, but that works out. So thank you very much. So you're right, kind of a phantom thief. Da-ba-ba-ba.
Go FR.
Why? He's not a granddad. I would call him Gramps. But Akane's not old enough to have kids of her own yet. But someday, he can aspire. He will be a prospective gilf. But thank you very much, Tiff, for the 10 bits. I know, I like this look. And is that just a gigantic sword he's got behind him? And what's he saying? What happened to my clothes? Am I finally losing my marbles?
Is that his Phantom Thief attire? And he has a persona!
This is awesome! Look at the size of his lapels. Oh, now we're gonna play as him.
Get him!
That's kind of like tutorial. Here's how Zenkichi. Oh, it's the little kitty cat. What are they like? Neko something. Little kitty cat shoguns. Neko Shogun.
Ow. Yeah, never mind. Guess I just gotta wing it.
All right, let's do some murder. Tutorial intro. Wolf's actions. Find the balance between fury and life drain. Huh?
What happened to my clothes? Did I finally lose my virginity? Grandpa Neil.
Grandpa was a virgin and a grandpa? I mean, I guess adoption is a thing, but it is a little bit surprising. But thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. Okay, so we got this. Thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. Find the balance between Fury and Life Drain. Triangle activates Wolf's Fury. Though powerful, he will use HP over time. When deactivated, his special attacks allow him to recover HP. See tutorial for more. Okay, I'm not going to be using that. I'm just going to hack and slash. And this is going to do this. Watch. Hi, everybody. You're killing these little cats. Yeah. If you have poop, I'll mess it up. I'm actually in good shape for my age. Die, kitty cats.
A bit of hell all decked out like this. It's pretty sweet, I gotta say.
Anybody? Hey, Akane. Hi, I'm your dad. Akane. I'm a bad dad. Ow! Oh, I dodged it. Die. Just SWAT teams and kitty cats. That's a middle-aged policeman's worst enemies. I'm not saving the cat from the tree. I'm killing it. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Neko Shogun. That's what it was called. Neko Shogun. Oh, and some little Tengu flying peeps. Everybody else? Can I run? Ooh, I can run fast. Pew! Can I summon my persona? What does my persona do? Tarukaja. Oh, Megiddo. You know what? I will save that. It's just 3 little dudes. We'll save that for later. Oh, more peeps. For more violence. Hey, buddy, come here. Ow, you jerk. I'm gonna kill you for that. Come back here. I'm gonna kill you for that. Unless you apologize. You gonna apologize? Are you sorry? You feel sorry? All right, more people. So many cats and birds and cops. Stay down. You are. Hey, it's you again. We meet again, buddy. Oh no, don't hit me. Don't hit me with your gun. You can shoot me with your gun. Come back here. Oh, thank you for the moral support for no reason, Futaba.
Okay, I know you are like 1,000 episodes behind, but if you were to buy stock in any One Piece character, who would you buy stock in?
Usopp. I think, because like you always want to buy in the dip. And I feel like Usopp is probably spending a lot of time in a dip and has only up to go from there. So yes, Usopp. Buy in the dip. I don't know if that's wise or not, but thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. All right, so that was fun. He's Wolf now. Let me read some more comments in the chat. Oh, because he's no longer part of the police squad. So he's a lone wolf. And John Valjean, of course, is an outlaw, so he's like an outlaw now. I mean, I guess it might have made more sense for him to be Javert, but Javert wasn't exactly the good guy, you know? Let's see. Bubba says, good idea, Katie. I had it prepped yesterday because I thought the PT were going to get kidnapped last stream. Queen said, yeah, we were in a cutscene heck and it went overtime. I think it's time for my most favorite awakening of all time. Tiff says it's time. Queen said, this is legit the coolest thing ever. Bubba said, sorry if I make a clip of this. Tiff says, as a theater kid, I love this so much. Queen said, you know, I'm kind of sad Oak's not here right now. I have something concerning them soon. Really? Chris says, my man, stand up. Chris says, what? Queen says, I mean, that quote is Zenkichi energy. What was it, quote 7 to 18? There are probably people who heard me say that and are now pregnant because of it. That's Zenkichi energy? Bo says, I heard Castle's friends are silly. Castle, is this true? Are the allegations of silliness among your friends accurate? Crystal says, I heard Castle's friends are. Castle's friends, now that is some gossip. Oh, we're doing so much gossip about your friends, Castle. Apparently your friends are your friends. Thank you guys for playing along with the gossip. There's where Oak came in right away with the whole command. Queen says, oh, perfect timing. Tiff says, oh, Castle says, quote, Castle's friends are watching you. Castle's friends, menacingly. Hi, Castle's friends. Castle, put in a good word for me with your friends, okay? Trick your friends into thinking I'm cool, okay? Can you do that for me? Do me a solid, Castle. Trick your friends into thinking I'm a cool guy. Let me read some more over on YouTube. Let's see. Frulzy says, hang on.
No.
No! I'm not allowed to have your friends think I'm cool? I mean, I guess it would be deceptive and probably unethical, but good for standing up for your principles. Castle, and thank you for the 10 bits. But yeah, over on YouTube, Frilzy says, I don't think it is, but I could be wrong, the adult Persona user. Oh, so it's not the first one. So there might have been others. Germa says, I think his design is second only to Joker in coolness for me. It is cool. You know what it reminds me of? I mean, it's a different color. It's like black instead of white. But I've mentioned before that if I could ever do professional level cosplays, one character I'd like to cosplay as was Coyote Stark from Bleach. And I don't know, he just kind of reminds me of him a little bit. It's different in a lot of ways, but the vibe is there. I think they even have like somewhat similar hair, to be totally honest. Durma says, a bad daddy, like daddy, it's a baddie. I see what you did there, Dermo. Frilzy said, wait, Tengu? Toho reference? I didn't know there were Tengus in Toho. Also, I remember that the main bad guy for P1 is an adult Persona user and has a right-hand man who is also an adult Persona user. Wasn't one of the original Personas a game where they had like literally Adolf Hitler and they wanted to like tone down the Nazi references for the Western audience? They gave Hitler like sunglasses or something. So in one of the games you fight sunglasses Hitler, which I guess is less scary to kids than regular Hitler. I don't know how it works. Let me have some water, hang on. Quiggin says, you're about to be so thirsty, Oak. Are the boys whimpering? You'll see. Tiff says, soonish. Oak says, heck yeah. Castle says, quote, you should play Claire Obscura. Friend, that is on my Steam wish list. I almost bought it during the autumn sale because it was discounted only like 10%. But I held off because I wanted to hold on to what little money I have in my Steam wallet to go toward Little Nightmares 3, which just came out. However, that's getting like mixed reviews. And so I'm worried that that's not going to be good now. And so maybe I should have. But maybe the next time it goes on sale. I hear it's really good. So, Castle, can you tell your friends thank you for the recommendation? I appreciate it. Friendly Mom Friend says, I'm good. I just catered a wedding yesterday and got my first ever Google review. And I'm genuinely over the moon nice. So I take it was a positive review then. Congratulations. I don't think I've ever had a Google review. Okay, let's play some more here. Grr.
Listen to me, Akane. Those scumbags are feeding off your pain, and that of other decent human beings. They drain the lives of those around them like parasites, all for their own petty convenience.
I mean, okay, if you look that cool, you gotta listen to and believe what everything is. I love like the little leather straps hanging off. That reminds me of a pro wrestler like Macho Man Randy Savage or the Ultimate Warrior or something like that. Didn't they all, a lot of them have like the leather tassels? I don't know if this is true, but I've heard, I remember one time when I was in elementary school, I heard, we did like a unit on, I don't know, early, what do you even call it? Just Wild West period in American history. And I remember I had a teacher that claimed that those leather straps were so that if you were out there and if there was ever rain, it would like soak up the moisture and you could like chew on them for moisture or something. That doesn't sound right to me. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of stuff that gets taught in elementary school turns out later in life to be wrong. But I've always remembered that in vague terms.
So don't let them take advantage of you. You need to come home with me.
After all this, you still won't see things my way.
Now he's agreeing with you that those guys are evil. He just doesn't want you to help them by doing it this way. So tell you what, kiddo, come on home. Daddy's no longer on the force, so he's gonna give you a gun as well. Let's go down and take out Owada together. Bang, bang, pow, pow, bonding time, y'all.
I won't believe you. I can't. With the power I have, I can finally change the bad people's hearts.
And that is true. Because that is what the Phantom Thieves do.
If that bothers you, then come and get me. But fair warning, I'll change your heart before you even know it.
Okay, so it is gonna be another short dungeon, kind of like the Okinawa one, where she's gonna run to the end of the map and we're just gonna have to get to her and then fight her, I guess. Huh?
Logan, I don't think you should give a gun to your child.
Gumshoe would give a gun to a kid. Gumshoe, over in Ace Attorney, Detective Gumshoe totally would have given a gun to Pearl when she was 8. It's how you teach kids to be safe around guns. Because if you give every kid a gun, you're going to end up with every kid being safe with guns. Because the kids who aren't safe with guns will get shot and die. But you will end up with all kids being safe with guns. Huh?
Okay, I was busy editing 2 grown men saying suggestive things, so I don't know what's going on, what happened, and what is the philosophy of the Red Shadow Baby.
Okay, so first of all, Dagger, thank you for the 10 bits. Oak, thank you for the 10 bits, both of you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so to recap, Akane, that is of course Zenkichi's daughter, she idolizes the Phantom Thieves, and to get back at us and to set a trap for us, Owada, the main bad guy, presumably the main bad guy, had the Medice CEO, starts with a K, Konan or something like that, turn her into a jail monarch. Now, because she idolized the Phantom Thieves, the whole thing is she resents her dad because he never got Owada, who killed her mom, arrested. And so she's like, I'm gonna use Phantom Thieves type of heart-changing powers to change his heart and defeat the bad guys. And he's like, I'm gonna stop you because you're doing what they want you to do, sort of. And I don't want to help them. I'll defeat the bad guys. It's this whole weird thing. Like, she's got good motivations, but because she's kind of being a pawn in the bad guys' hands, we gotta stop her. And the Phantom Thieves are in the jail cell back there. But we got a new Phantom Thief. Does that make sense, Oak? I hope you're enjoying editing old men doing suggestive things together. I will read more chat both on Twitch and YouTube soon, but let's play a little bit more.
Akane, don't go!
Oh, teleportation. Oh.
She disappeared.
Is
she some sort of hologram?
Hang on, time out. He does not look nearly as cool from behind. From the front, he looks awesome. From behind, he looks like freaking Megamind. That is, okay, yeah, this is not a good angle for bro. I can't be the only one that sees that. That is totally Megamind from behind.
Ah, damn it. Are you guys all right?
We are, but what about you? That outfit of yours...
Yeah, no, it's hot, isn't it, Makoto? It's super sexy.
Belongs in a museum, I know. But forget about that. Let's get you out of here.
It's because he's old. He's an old man.
Looks like it's electronically locked. Hold on. I'll get it open in a jiffy.
Good, because like we can't defend you from...
Thanks, Oracle.
I knew you'd come to our rescue.
Of course. I'm so glad you're all okay.
You did great, Oracle. Thank you. Are you okay? I mean, it's good to show concern for her, but I feel like right now what she deserves more than anything else is praise. You did great, Oracle.
Hey, you can always count on me.
We narrowly escaped a dark fate.
Yeah, a dark fate of being in a prison that we could have easily escaped from at any time.
Yeah, I thought I'd be stuck in a jail all over again.
Wait, was she ever stuck in a jail? I know that we met her in the first jail that we did, but was she really stuck in it?
We heard you were arrested. You had us worried sick.
Well, thanks to you, I got out. Gotta tip my hat to your older sister, too.
Good going, sis.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, she did it all from a first person's perspective. It was really weird, Makoto.
But damn, Gramps, I nearly dropped a brick when you showed up.
I mean, I did drop like some gravel at least, but not a full brick. I think it's because of my diet.
Hey, I'm just as flabbergasted as you. And what's with the chained up knight thing?
What? Chained up knight? Huh?
That's the rebel in your heart awakening.
Oh, we're talking about Valjean.
The power of your persona.
A rebel, huh? Hey, fine by me. I don't understand a damn thing, but if it can help me fight, I'll take it.
So, you guys know what this means?
We come up with a name, but the game kind of spoiled it by calling him Wolf.
He needs an official code name.
Yes.
I do?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Whenever you're in uniform, you always call each other something different.
Okay, so since your persona is based on Jean Valjean, and he stole a loaf of bread, we should go bread themed. We're gonna say that you're now in the jail and you're bread themed, so your code name is Inbred. You're Inbred, Zenkichi. We're going to call you Inbred.
Then go ahead and call me Wolf.
Oh, come on, everybody else gives Joker a chance to guess or come up with names.
Those endless days of barking on command are
Oh, that's why.
From now on, lone wolf or not, my fangs will shred all evil.
Okay, that's cool. So it ties in earlier to him just being a dog on a leash. But now he's not a dog on a leash. He's a wolf. I like it. Let me read some more in the chat. Crystal says, yellow eyes, where is it? We need Zenkichi, Fan of Thieves. Bubba says, show me the yellow eyes game. Queen says, also have fun fact incoming soon. Trademark. Friendly mob friend with the hydrate command. Thank you very much, friendly mob friend. 1 second. Thank you. Crystal says, wrong. He's fresh bread. Oh, the old Maury days. I miss that. Thank you, Crystal. Oak says, quote, shut the F up and give me D mother effer. Doke's real. And then smash! Queen says, oh, it'll get better, Oak. Queen says, best awakening cutscene. Peak! Oak said, even his persona voice is an old man. Tiff says, frothing at the mouth. Holy crap. Queen says, hee hee hee. Crystal says, let's go. Bum says, broke it in half. Crystal says, for real? Crystal says, for real, guys. Another for real command. Dagger says, Zenkichi, my favorite Bloodborne NPC. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Frozy says Logan ... That's like super ultra mega spoilers. I haven't gotten to that one yet. Oh, the Hitler persona thing. I think it was persona. I've just seen memes. I'm sorry. I actually don't know if that's spoilers or not. Luckily, I've already been spoiled about that, so it only hits half as hard. I'm sorry, Frozy. Derma says, oh my gosh, it's censored. Flips down glasses. Oh, it's just some random German dude. Well, you know what it is? It's the Perry the Platypus syndrome. It's like, what is that? Is that Hitler? Perry the Hitler? Or would it be Hitler the Platypus? How would it go? But yeah, it's like the same thing. It's like the difference between Perry the Platypus and just a platypus. Exactly, Dermo, you get it. Frilzy says they should have given him a bowler hat and said, actually, it's just Charlie Chaplin. It could have been his character that he played in The Great Dictator. Dermo says, we need to mirror his design horizontally. Fix the awful back. Oh yeah, the back is, which is awful because this is an over-the-shoulder perspective game. When we play as him, we're gonna be staring at Megamind Nape the whole time. Derma with a message retracted. Frilzy says, oh dear, guess it could work the other way around, huh? I'll read some more over there on YouTube in a minute. Let me check Twitch again. Queen Giddy says, fun fact. If you do a New Game Plus after beating this game, Zenkichi will be in your party roster right from the start. Even though this makes no sense plot-wise. I mean, I guess it's cool that, like, he carries over, but it doesn't make sense. I guess you just gotta kind of ignore it, but that's neat. Quickly says, quote from Oak on September 24th, quote, wait, that's an option. Yeah, Zenkichi, get on your knees and bark or something. I forgot about that, but yeah. Bubba says, we got a dog. Oak says, yeah, that's something I would say. Queen says, Oak, you did say that. Oak says, yeah. Queen says, I kept it because of wolf, lol. Oak says, I stand by it. Crystal says, woof. Tiff says, bark, bark. Crystal does, Daddy command. Okay, let's play some more. Because clearly we've reached the point in the chat where chat was thirsting over middle-aged man flesh. So is he saying, those endless days of barking on command are done. From now on, lone wolf or not, my fangs will shred all evil.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That totally puts it in perspective.
You do look cool, Wolf.
He does. Thank you for noticing, Sophia.
All right then. Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
It's that simple, huh?
Yeah. I mean, we want an initiation ceremony? All right, line up. We'll all start like spanking you or something with paddles. Welcome aboard. You'll fit in fine. You're one of us now.
Thanks. Good to be here. Not to change the subject, but I want to get back to Akane.
Oh yeah, we gotta rescue your daughter, danger, or something like that. I guess that's important. Yeah, you know, your daughter, I'm gonna be real, bro. Your daughter's more important to you than she is to us.
And I'm gonna need everyone's...
oh crap, he's gonna pass out, because like, yeah, that's the whole thing. Awakening persona makes you tired, so we gotta return to the real world for more cutscene.
Help?
Oh, my hip, I'm an old man.
Whoa, Gramps, you good?
Damn. Why the hell am I so exhausted?
I mean, theoretically, we could just run the rest of this dungeon without him, but I'm guessing we're gonna wait for him.
It's all part of the process of awakening your persona. Takes quite a toll on your psyche. We should head back to the real world and rest.
No, I'll be fine. Akane comes first.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm agreeing with him. You hang out here, we'll go, we'll take care of it, bro. Don't overexert yourself, just take it slow. We all know how you feel. You've got plausible deniability. If something goes bad, we can say he tried his best. Okay, we know how you feel.
Damn it.
We can't fail this mission if we want to save Akane-chan's life.
Let's come back when we're able to fight at our best.
Fine. Let's go.
Don't worry, bro. I'm pretty sure we can just leave, enter our camper, and then just come back in. Or I guess the new hideout. Crap, did we leave our camper parked on the street? We've probably got a parking ticket. Dang it. That sucks. Don't.
Okay, let's do it.
What about the numbers on Futawa's laptop? 32789 mean? 327 AE Army? Anyway, I'm gonna read some more in the chat. Bumble says, it also makes the cutscene where Zenkichi first enters the metaverse very funny, if you think of it. Crystal doing more daddy commands. Tiff doing daddy commands. Bubble says, yes, first ever since P2. Kuya said, there is another old Persona user in P2, but I forget if they're older than Zenkichi lol. Dominic says, Lone Wolf. Crystal says, Gilf Grandpa. Kuya says, Neko Shogun. Said, I'm glad they spoil his codename. I'm mad they spoil his codename in the tutorial lol. The achievement and the tutorial said, just like replace that with Zenkichi's name. Exactly, I agree. Boba said, please put Zenkichi in the team. I will I'll probably tag out Ryuji, because Morgana I think is useful as a healer, and Sophia's just delightful. I can't bench her. So yeah, he'll be in the team for sure, for real. Kuya says, yeah, especially since he's new, like Sophia. Boba said you won't even need to grind him. He's at Joker's level, nice. Tiff said, I'm willing to ... convince Logan if need be. Dollars. Oh, in that case, I am not going to put Zenkichi on the team. Oh, I won't do that. I need convincing. No, just kidding. You don't need to give me money, but I appreciate the offer, Tiff. Let's see, over on YouTube, let's see, Frizzy was saying, oh dear, I guess I could work the, wait, yeah, work the other way around. I read that before, you're talking about his costume. Dermot says, Frizzy, I love the idea that if you edited out the bowler hat, Chaplin's films could be shown in a World War II museum. Again, the great dictator totally could, huh?
Hey guys, I'm on the plane back from Switzerland with cheddar in tow. In the meantime, I'm getting into the stock market. I'm thinking of buying $8 million worth of Radio Shack stock. Also, just for safety, I'll buy some Blockbuster stock as well. For some of my more shocking investments, I think I'll put 50 cents or so into LoganRobo Twitch streams to see if that pays off. I'm also buying $8 of Phil stock. I found a random guy named Phil, and I'm investing the rest of my money on him.
I sincerely hope that Phil is a sound investment, Beef, because I'm gonna be real. The only thing worse than buying Radio Shack and Blockbuster stock is buying stock in me. That is not going anywhere. We are not going to the moon. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 50 bits for the Beef Longa TTS, and for the update on Beef's journey to do an arranged marriage for his child. So thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always just get delighted to hear Beef Long at TTS. And plus, it's like 50 cents, so thank you. But yeah, more over on YouTube.
To be honest, I don't even know how he got to Switzerland. Beef went to Sweden, how did he end up there?
Well, they both start with SWA, so they're right next to each other in the dictionary. And so that's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from each other. That's how it works. I think. I believe. I'm not a Europologist. Wait, a Europologist. That's okay. Anyway, but thank you very much for the 10 bits there. Let's see. Frozy said German guy takes off glasses. Hitler. Tora said that'd be very dark. Reboot. Oh, Phineas and Ferb. If suddenly it was Adolf Hitler versus Doofenshmirtz, you'd definitely be rooting for Doofenshmirtz. Tora said my grand's name is Phil. You can't go wrong. Oh, we got a new person. Is this a new person over on YouTube? Oppie Cat? Am I saying that right? Said you look like my uncle. If my uncle was a lizard. Cool stream vibes, my guy. Well, thank you. I will assume that your uncle is a very handsome lizard-like man. Also, is that the profile pictures are very small on my screen. Is that Goku? I love it. I'm Vegeta's my boy. But welcome. Oppiecat, hope I'm saying your name right. Oh, it's kind of like copycat, but without a C. Oppiecat, since you're new here, I assume, let me give you the quick rundown of the channel. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, the two main games that we're playing through, we're alternating between this, Persona 5 Strikers, and the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. However, right now, our Sunday streams have been taken away from 100 Line to do spooky games for Halloween. So this Sunday, we're going to be playing chapters 3 and 4 of Poppy Playtime. And every Monday on our Discord server, I will be posting updates on what the next kind of spooky Spooktober game will be. If you want to check out some of these things, let me also copy and paste over our link tree there into YouTube for you. This link tree will have all of our social media stuff, including a Discord link. Feel free to ignore it if you're not into Discord. There's no pressure on anything. It's there if you want to check it out. But thank you very much for the compliment on the stream vibes. I appreciate it. And I hope that it was either a compliment to me about your handsome uncle or an insult to your uncle about the ugly me. But either way, it's fine. It works out. But welcome. And Derma says, Oppiecat, I'm not sure what that means, but you have captured Logan perfectly. I'll take it. I will take it. I have had like somebody once tell me that I look a little bit like Mark Zuckerberg at times, and he totally has lizard man vibes. So I could see that. Yeah. It works. It totally works. Oh, and the other thing to let you know, Oppiecat, is you can probably tell if you check out the pinned message over on YouTube. I read every comment in chat. I sometimes get behind. I'm currently over on the Twitch side of the stream, very behind. Probably at least a good, like, half hour behind. Over on YouTube, as you see, I just caught up again, so I'm doing better over there. But yeah. Oh, and Evie says, hi, Logan. How you doing, Evie? Welcome. Any updates on returning to work? Is it going well? How are you? And Oppiecat said, you reminded me of Germa before he got popular. I have had that too. I've had a couple of people say that I seem like Kirtland Brand Germa, or what was it? Like I think somebody said something like, if you take Germa and you photocopy him so it's like not quite right. But I'll take it. I will totally accept that. So thank you. I definitely have the not the lack of popularity. I don't have that part of Germa, but I will once again take that as a compliment. And Derma says, Oppiecat, I said the exact same thing. Yes, apparently, which is odd. I think I've only ever seen like a few Germa clips. I've seen the one where he was playing some spooky game and he was like going down a hallway and like this baby comes and runs out and like smashes into a wall and falls over. It's supposed to be scary, but he just starts laughing at it and has it happen over and over again. And wasn't it Germa who did the rats, we're the rats, and you know, I'm the giant rat who makes all of the rules, like that song, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the game, but I will check out the chat again soon. So Oppiecat, welcome. And if you do post anything more in the chat, it may take me a little while before the next time I check, but I will check, and I read every comment in the chat. All right, so what's going on here?
All right, let's take a quick break here. We'll wait for Zenkichi to recover, then head back into the jail.
Damn.
Man, this is pathetic. I didn't want to slow you guys down. Oh, Oppiecat, I should have asked you real quick, how did you find us here? Are you a fan of Persona 5 Strikers and just happened like to stumble in with the algorithm? Did you see like the YouTube shorts or TikTok videos or something like that? Don't worry about it. Let's just save Akane.
Yeah.
Right. Either way, you just gotta take it easy. This is where we gotta make a comeback.
If that's so...
I'm sorry that I'm having to stop to keep telling you stuff, Oppiecat, but also just to let you know, we do goofy voices. These are not meant to be actual impressions of the characters. It's just based on the vibe I get to amuse myself more than anything else. We should take a nap before that. I don't think we've had time to sleep since yesterday. Yeah, even I'm feeling kind of woozy. We took a quick rest so we could rescue Akane at full strength. Oh, and Lavenza has stuff to say. Oh, I wonder if maybe she'll have, like, expanded the number of personas I can hold again.
Awakened the flames of their rebellion. This man bears the Apostle Arcana.
Oh, that's cool. Is that an actual Arcana card in, like, the tarot deck? I dig it, the Apostle. I mean, Apostle I believe the root origins of the word means one who is sent. And so, I guess that could work. A police officer is one who's sent after criminals.
Representing both fairness and compassion, the Apostle walks the road of life, upholding his beliefs as well as the precepts of the law. His encounters with you all have released him from the chains that once bound him. And you are worth special mention. You possess an extraordinary ability to touch people's hearts.
I'm just touching my change. I mean, Zenkichi did all himself. It was just nothing. Yeah, give credit to Zenkichi. Our Zucchini Gramps did it.
Perhaps your modesty is why so many have come to respect you.
That's because I'm pro-tag. They have no choice. No free will for anyone else in this world. Very little for me. Illusion of choice, baby.
Now, the reason I brought you here was to inform you of a new execution method.
That's less fun.
Its purpose is to strengthen your personas. While this method does not give rise to new personas, it will instead allow you to strengthen those you already possess.
Okay. Tutorial strengthening persona stats. You are now able to strengthen persona stats by spending persona points. You can increase persona strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck.
Please make use of this power on your quest to save that innocent girl.
I need to start working on fusion stuff and start pumping up our Sen. It's gonna be like when we played Royal. We gotta make him into our all-powerful Pikachu by the end of this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's check, see if there's anything we need to register. I don't think so, yeah, because we did that before we went in and we didn't fight anybody in that dungeon. Returning already. Yep. Time to head back.
May luck be on your side.
Bye, Lavenza. Was that my whole nap? After getting plenty of rest, we reunited once again. Ohayo gozaimasu.
Zenkichi, you're better already?
I had a weird dream about a tiny girl wanting me to execute people.
You bet. No one in public security stays down for long. I may be a geezer in your eyes, but a little rest goes a long way with me. At any rate, I'm gonna need the full support of the Phantom Thieves, so please, help me get Akane back.
Nod our heads. Even our kitty cat nods. Our bond went up just a little bit. All right, cool. Well, we can save. We're like halfway through the stream. I think this is our first save point. We will stagger our saves in case we want to go back and see what it looks like if Zenkichi dies in that stealth section. Let's check the shop, see if any items are on sale.
This should be helpful.
Yeah, should be helpful. Select coffee beans. Oh, we can only buy one.
Thanks for your patronage.
Ultimate Amazake. Yeah, sure. I'll buy anything you got. Do we need any new protectors? So yeah, we're still in the same there. So I think we can just head on in. I believe we should be good to go. Unless, because Zenkichi won't need anything. Because he ought to have stuff that's like, oh no, it is up. Because what is he at right now? If we can compare, he's only got 110. So yeah, let's give him a Saint's tunic as well. Our apostle's getting some Saints gear. And we also check weapons for him as well. Zenkichi. Okay, so both of these are better. Let's compare 130 up to 150. Yeah, we'll do that.
You want this one?
Yep, buy it. Yes, equip it.
Put it to good use, okay?
Thank you very much. You're a delight, Sophia. And let's save one more time before we go in. Just since we did a bit of shopping. And change our party in order to... Oh, I guess we can do that. Wait, can we change our party from out here? I guess we have to go into the jail first. Do we have any new requests? Oh, new requests! Prison Mail Part 5, Trapped in Ruins. Shocking the Scum. Elegant Experiment, Junk Collection. You know, I will do these later. They're all Okinawa jail stuff. And what is Elegant Experiment, though?
You're doing this one?
Defeat 8 enemies in a single showtime? More groceries available. Again, I'll deal with this stuff later. Let's head on in. I can do that off stream. We're going to Kyoto, yo.
Okay, let's go.
And I'll read a couple more comments of the chat. Let's see. Bumbo said, oh no, I read that from Bumbo. Let's see. Oak says, Usopp is always a good character to buy stock in because his entire arc has been building toward 1 point. 1 point, Oak, or 1 piece. And we haven't got to that point yet, so his stock is low and is guaranteed to get increased by the end of the current arc. Dagger said, I recently was considering buying Metaphor, but it was a bit too expensive for me just yesterday. It was on 45% sale, so I picked it up immediately. Nice! Did you guys see? I did kind of flood the Persona channel over on Discord with a bunch of cool Metaphor fan art that people made for the first anniversary. Lesbian Wolf says, my wolf pack grows. Queen said, I've been calling this moment the howling this entire week. Oh, pin message! Written by Queen Katie, pinned by Crystal, says, Logan, surely you, as the big boss man, you agree that we should not, at any cost, add Hitler quotes. I think that is probably a good idea to avoid that. I just don't want any, it to get word filtered or flagged by things. That's probably a good idea. For the record, we were denouncing Hitler earlier. So we're not in favor of that guy. You know, hot take, not a Hitler fan. Sorry, y'all. Let me take a look over at YouTube. Derma says, Derma says, without the serial killer look, does Derma look like a serial killer? Because people do say I look like him. A little bit. I don't see it. Do I look like a serial killer? Evie said, yep, went back on Saturday. I'll finally been on the schedule tomorrow. Going forward, I just came to my regular days and worked and look off my regular days off. Oh, took off my regular days off. They let me do that until I was scheduled. Awesome. But how does it feel then, Evie? Because I know there were concerns, I think from either your employer or your doctor about overexerting yourself with your foot. Like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel good about it? Derma says, rats, we're the rats. And message, retracted, almost re-ratted. I gotta say, I went to Target the other day. And you guys know, I collect Transformers, so I'm a nerd. I went to the action figure section. You gotta walk past, they have like a big Disney setup where they always have like a video playing just various Disney songs, like so the kids can gather around, watch it or whatever. And it was that We Don't Talk About Bruno song from Encanto. And it was the part with like 7 foot tall rats on his back or whatever. And I cannot hear that song without in my brain only hearing that YouTube edited video where it's like 7 foot rats on his rats. Every few words replaced by rats, and I was delighted. Oppycat says, I'm gonna go, but you seem really cool. So check out another stream someday. Have a good day /night. Thank you, Oppycat. I appreciate that. I always like meeting new friends and new people here. We'd love to have you back. So hopefully we'll see you again. If you do, be sure to say hi, or if you feel like lurking sometime, that's cool as well. But thank you for being here, and I hope we will get to see you again soon. Let me have a sip of water. I'll read 1 or 2 more quick Twitch comments, and we'll get into the Kyoto dungeon. We've got over an hour and 15 minutes before the 3-hour mark, so I think we can, if this dungeon is as short as the Okinawa one, I think we can burn through this in in one night, I bet. Let's see. Oak says, wait, Shadow Baby has swag? Dagger says, yeah, that, to Castle. Over Castle refusing to convince her friends that I'm cool. Said, yeah, that'd be false advertisement. Boba said, Katie even posted a gif of the awakening in the spoiler chat. Queen says, yep, I was very hyped about in the spoiler chat. Boba says, we all be howling here. Oak says, I couldn't sleep until like 8 a.m. yesterday. So got like 2 hours of sleep, and I might have to leave early today, but I'll stay as long as I can. Oak, make sure you're taking care of yourself. I would obviously prefer you to stick around and hang out because we love having you here, but please take care of yourself. Don't get sick or anything. Dagger said, I would 100% trust the dripped up middle-aged man. You know, y'all have specific taste, I suppose. And Oak says to Dagger, incorrect. Oh, and here we go. One more comment. This is a long one from Queen Katie. It's a fun fact. It's also fun note. Context first. There is a fan artist who made an AU called Adult Confidant, where OG Phantom Thieves are swapped with adults, even ages 2. Oh, so in that case, I hope that Zenkichi is swapped with Akane. So if like, Protag or maybe Futaba, one of them swapped with Sojiro or something like that, that then it should go the other way for Wolf, I would hope. Said even ages 2, Sojiro's the leader, the boss, with Robin Hood as his persona. Fast forward to the day we got to see the trailer / opening for this game before it came out. Wolf's outfit looks almost just like Boss, lol. It was so funny, same hat for real nice. And now I'm about to share some Persona facts about Wolf. Ooh, we'll check this out in a minute, but I should actually play some game. I need to trick lurkers into thinking that I do play these games. Okay, explore the jail. Oh, wait, no, change party first. Hang on. Yeah, we got to get rid of Ryuji. Sorry, Ryuji, bye. And bring in Zenkichi. Yeah. Feel good? And he's level 40 as well, so you're right. Was it Bumbo or somebody said that he's Joker's level? He is. right, let's head on in, yo. Explore the jail.
All right.
Hang on, I gotta breathe for a second here.
Just hang tight, Akane. I'm on my way.
Stay focused, Wolf. We don't have a clue what's ahead of us.
I think the only
He's
downside.
right. Letting your emotions get the better of you won't do Akane-chan any good, Wolf.
So
Yeah. So I really have to use a code name, huh?
Yeah, Wolf. I was gonna say the one downside is that he and Joker have very similar color palettes, so I wish that we could access costumes in this. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem to have them. Let's try being Zenkichi for a second. I want to see, can he do a double? He can't. Oh, look at him flip. He's so spry. So spry for an old man. He still looks like Megamind from behind. But yeah, let's be him for a minute. You guys are complaining before that I don't spend enough time being other characters. So, hey, Sophia. Hi. No, hi, Sophia. I just jumped right over you. So yeah, this is the opening section that had no enemies. So let's keep going. This is where Futaba Trift was up ahead here, yeah? Oh, there's some shadows.
It's a shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Stay
It's okay.
focused.
It's okay. They're weak. That's it. I'm just gonna wait until I can get one of them in the back. Ambush! Oh crap! I pressed the wrong button to say ambush. I didn't ambush, but it's just Neko Shoguns. We're murdering some cats. All out attack!
We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the
Anybody? I hope Morgana isn't like worried about our violence against cats here. All right, let's keep going.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
I'm happy.
Oh, nice one.
I'm happy. Zenkichi's
So
making
in
me
passing
happy.
under the gates, you should pick a side.
Huh?
Walking in the middle is poor manners.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember hearing that before.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Are there any other rules?
Stay the way.
Well, I suppose if we're to follow proper courtesy, we should bow before passing under each one.
Wait, come on. You see how many there are? It'd take us all day just to get past here.
Actually, it's already nighttime.
Ha, yeah, ba, ba,
We don't have
ba.
time for this. Akane's waiting for us.
I like the little bits of culture, I guess, that we're learning here. Where'd that guy go?
We can ambush.
Ambush!
Here.
Rip off your face!
This ought to be
And all out attack. And we're just gonna go to town. I should pay more attention to chat because this is just easy combat. Quiga says Wolf's Phantom Thief outfit is inspired by protagonist costumes in the 2001 film
It's over? That flew by.
Le Pacte des Loups,
Let's keep this up.
Brotherhood of the Wolf, which were evocative of the attire worn by French highwaymen. Okay. Said his codename Wolf is derived from criminals
Looks like
recalled
there aren't
/
any
labeled
shadows here.
in Les Miserables. It also kind of reminds me of Lupin the Third, because of course he's Arsène Lupin, so Arsène and Lupin have connections. And wait, was there a? Oh, it's in the next room that has a checkpoint. There's very famously the movie Castle of Dr. Cagliostro, a Lupin the Third movie directed by Miyazaki that came out in the United States. And when it did, there were issues where I think Arsène Lupin was not yet public domain, and so they couldn't call him Lupin, and so they called him Wolf in that because. There's some connection between Lupin or Lupin and Wolf. I'm not sure what it actually is, but yeah.
Stabs Logan got pay 10 cents for it so nobody can stop me.
That's true. If you give me a dime, I'm allowed to die. It's like a whole thing, because dime sounds like die. We thought it'd be clever. I didn't know anybody would take it, but thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. Not thanking you for the stabbing, though. Fox couple statue has been registered as a... Wait, there's a fox couple statue? I didn't even notice.
Now then.
Save. Thank you for the 10 bits. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat. Eva said, feels okay. I had to take 2 pain meds. Whoa! What was that for? I have been so good tonight. I think. I actually don't know if I have or not. But thank you very much, Crystal. Eva said, feels okay. I take 2 pain meds for the first time, for the first 3 days to get through my shifts, but this week I've only had to take 1 pain pill for the whole workday, though. Nice! Says 2 pain meds per day. Dermo said, it's like how I can't hear the Ghostbusters theme without hearing Neil Cigarega's busting edit, which is mandatory viewing. I don't know if I've seen that. Said, doesn't Lupin mean wolf? That's where lycanthropy comes from. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Because, yeah, lycanthropy, werewolf is like a lycanthrope and all that. That worked. Sure, let's go with that. Let's say that. Oh, so that's the wolf couple statue. Looks like, oh, so it's a man and a lady wolf around a little flame thing. Oh, I was going to go get that item.
These are foxes?
Very foxy foxes in love with each other, Sophia.
The path continues down beyond those gates. With that thing here.
Wait, oh, hang on, there's a pin message. Crystal says, clear, Logan is now revived. Oh, is that what that was? The light mode redeem is a defibrillator. Here's the thing. I don't think defibrillators cure stab wounds, but we're gonna pretend it does. I think that's just for like restarting a heart. But you know what? Let's just decide right now. Defibrillator will heal any injury or wound. Science. So yeah, if you ever come upon someone they're like decapitated, just defibrillate. Just clear.
No, they do. I'm a doctor.
All right, well, there you go. There you go. Oak is a doctor. Dr. Oak, MD, has said so. So thank you very much for the 10 bits and for the clarification.
The path continues down beyond those gates, but with that thing here, we're not getting through.
We could squeeze past.
Then we better check out some other paths for clues. Time for some legwork.
Okay, so that's gonna be this dungeon's gimmick, apparently. I want to go to the left, though. I know we're supposed to go to the right. That's the exclamation point. I want to go to the left. There's also an item here. Oh. Let's see if it'll let me go the wrong way. Oh, totally going the wrong way. No.
I wouldn't exactly call that treasure.
You know, don't complain. We can sell it later for stuff. Okay, there's just a room this way.
Where are we? This ain't where we came from, right?
Uh-huh. So if we pass through one of those swirling things, we end up somewhere else in the jail entirely.
Oh, so we can't even just walk where we want to anymore?
That means our only choice is to see where our feet shall lead us.
Right. Let's see how far they can take us.
Wait, so where did we end up? Wait, where are we? Oh, so we're like down over here now. So we were trying to go in here, and then well, good news, we're almost to the end. So, yay! That worked. All right, let's see. What's here? Oh, treasure.
Treasure chest.
Nice.
But there's something good inside.
Let's find out.
Oh!
Chief's Cutlass. That looked like a Morgana weapon, I think, right? So let's go ahead and equip that onto... Oh, crap, I got 60 bond points. I probably had to spend those at some point. Don't let Tiff know I have so many unspent bond points. Or Queen Katie. I think both of them would judge me. Yeah, 148. Let's give that to Morgana. Give my kitty cat a knife.
This doesn't count as robbery, does it?
No, it's treasure. We found it. Is it the vending machine's done? Okay, so let's see what's down this way. Oh, okay. So that's a swirly gig. But if we go the way that we just came from, there's probably I wonder. Let's check to see if they take us to the same places. Is this where we were before? Okay. So swirly gigs are two-way. Let's see where this one goes. This one. So it's the same point, but we're facing the opposite direction. Okay, let's find out what would happen if we went the other way on the map instead of down here. If we went this way.
Those filthy.
I'm very sleepy, so I sadly must go early tonight.
No.
Thank you for the very Bark Grandpa stream. It made me smile.
Thank you for being here, Oak. I'm sorry that the notification didn't come in on time for you and some of the other people, and so you had to get here late because of that. But I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for the 10 bits. And I do feel like most of the rest of the stream is just going to be us doing this quick little dungeon crawl, and so it's not going to be as exciting as the first part anyway. So you're not going to miss too much. But you're awesome, Oak. Thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your night and get some sleep. You need it. Stay healthy, please. I'll read a couple more comments to the chat. See Crystal laughing. Nora says to Oak, are you alive? If so, could you check DMs? We miss you. Dagger says, yeah, lol. Boba says, I see it. Nora says, Crystal, are you at school right now? Kuya says, Oak couldn't sleep till 8 a.m. Only 2 hours of sleep, so they might leave early. Crystal said, yeah, my next class is like in 35 minutes. Crap, so that was probably 35 minutes ago. Crystal, are you gone? Are we modless? Is that why Oak stabbed me? Nora says, why is she dead? Kuya says, Logan, Sophia was in a box. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we found her in a cube. Thank you for the reminder. Said, I don't know, Nora. Ask Oak. They're the one that couldn't sleep. Kungita says, now leave. Nora said, I miss Oak. Okay. Dagger says, he's a bum. Parentheses, bun/man. Crystal says, wrong, he's fresh bread. Lesbian says, his fit is so dorky. Queen says, Logan, I was so tempted to quote that Perry joke, but I feel like that joke is too far for the quotes. Oak says, someone quote that I'm too tired to remember what he said. Queen says, I don't want Hitler content in quotes for our poor future chatters. And Queen says, Oak, no. Dagger says, fighting the Hitler in glasses is better than him being your ally. What I was saying before Logan said that, you fight him. Over on YouTube, Oh, and I'm almost completely caught up. Dermot just said, I'll post it in the memes. Thank you, Dermo. I will check that out on Discord later. So what's this guy saying? Strain Guard, sounds like we got intruders. What's the status of that fox statue? Don't worry, they won't be getting anywhere. Not unless they reach the Father Fox Shrine. Ah, that's right. The Father Fox Shrine is deep within the complex. They'll never find it. Right, now let's get back to patrol. Now that we've shouted the secrets really loud. Oh, they're gone. I can't murder them. You know what? I'm gonna let them live as thanks.
So it seems there's something we need to do at the Father Fox Shrine. I say we check it out.
But we don't exactly know where the Father Fox Shrine is.
Well, in that case...
This is why we investigate, kids. We investigate things. We don't investigate kids. I do not investigate kids. Unless they're like a criminal, then I have to. But like normally, it's not like, oh, there's some kids, let's investigate. It's messed up. First thing you do when you need more information. In fact, you could say we're investigating just now. Am I cool yet? Did teenagers approve of me? Yeah, that was more eavesdropping than investigating. But whatever, we're thieves. We do that poo-poo.
Either way, let's scour the area and listen in close if we hear any whispering going on.
Oh, there's murmuring. I want to grab that item first.
Mighty tough one at that.
Oh, it's tough, but there's an item there. Is there a tough shadow on this side too? Let's perch up here, out of the way.
Let's get them before they get us.
Oh, he's tough too. You know what? Let's kill the tough guy. Why not? What the worst that happens is we die. And who cares if we die? All out attack! These guys have got to have like some weakness, right? What do we got? Nuclear and wind. I don't have either of those things. So, auto attack again. Nope, no, they're already dead. They're already dead. I bet Joker probably used wind. All right. Wait, level up. You have too many skills. Please choose a skill to forget. Makoga. Medium blast damage to a wide area foe. So we want to check, see, do we have like a low light to wide area? Yeah, we'll replace that. Yes, there we go. Let's go listen in on the murmuring.
I can get used to this.
Let's move on.
Murmuring.
Not seeing any shadows.
Oh, the other shadow's gone. Let's grab that real quick.
Hey, wanna go check that out?
Yeah, let's listen in. Check. Shouting guard. Hey, who gave you permission to slack off? Get your butt over to the Father Fox Shrine. Remind me where that is again? How many times must I tell you? The Father Fox Shrine is all the way northeast of the complex. You mean I gotta walk all the way? Fine. Can we listen in more?
The Father Fox Shrine is at the northeast corner of the complex, but if we try to follow the map, it only gets us warped all over the place. Maybe there's a clue to this. I'm sure if we find it if we look carefully enough.
I want to check again. Anything else to say, you guys? Hey! Who? Oh, darn, it's the same thing. I thought maybe we'd get more information on the relationship. All right, where the heck are we? All right, well, if we go south, that's a dead end. So that'll probably warp us somewhere. Let's check that real quick. Then we'll go to the right, which is where we probably have to go to advance. Yeah, that's gonna give us a swirly gig. So let's not go there yet. Let's check out this way. Oh, that gives us a swirly gig, but there's treasure. So where does this take us? We are now way down to the bottom. Okay, so since these are two-way, if we go to one of those others that land us down there, we should be able to get through and get that treasure. Let's first of all see where this one takes us. Run. There you go, buddy. Oh, it takes us to the treasure chest.
Treasure chest.
That's weird. But okay.
Let's open it.
Oh, I jumped over. That's the wrong button. There we go. Open! Defense Master!
Now let's
Okay, but we still gotta get that treasure chest. Yeah? Yeah. So, for that, if I understand this warping puzzle correctly, we should be able to go the other direction and get there that way. I'll read someone in the chat while we're doing this.
Should we stop by?
Okay, if you want. Thank you for telling me to save. You reminded me to save. You're a responsible gentleman, bro. Let's see. Crystal says, no. Bubba says, Haru has a good idea. We need to be at our best. Bubba said, please put him in the party. Crystal says, Beef, why are you buying stocks? Beef is an entrepreneur who is just trying his darndest to make money for his family. So this, okay, it's not where I was trying to go. Let's check out this area first. There's like a dot there.
Sighted. Don't make any sudden movements.
Is this where the Father Fox Shrine is? Is this northeast? No, this is not. It's just that there's a shadow. But he's a yellow shadow. I mean, he's a coward. I'm gonna rip his face off. Nyagaga! Ambush! All out attack! Kill the Tengus!
The adults are talking.
Yeah, the adults are talking. No. Okay, so that just takes us to the other end of what this teleportation would be. There we go! Lock level 2, we can open that.
What magical wonders lie
Bear gloves! So now that we have bear gloves, we have a right to bear arms. Or at least bare hands. But hands are part of the arm. So that should totally count. Okay, so we figured out how to get here. So, I don't know what happened. Okay, I am checking chat. I'm just having to think about this puzzle, but I think I'm gonna figure it out. So thank you very much. I will read some chat now.
I'm not sensing any shadows.
Let's see. I gotta scroll in the chat though. Let's. Bubble says, I hope that Cheddar is good with Longa and Son. I hope Gouda doesn't crash the wedding. They like to pull pranks a ton. Oh, hang on. I accidentally moved the window here a little bit. There we go. Oak says, add quote. Oh, hang on. Why isn't it letting me? There we go. Oak says, add quote, it was Adolf Hitler versus Doofenshmirtz. Yeah, I mean, I guess we probably aren't gonna have those particular quotes in there. Yeah, this is where we want to go, but we can't go there yet. So we need to get on the other side of this. But we can move ahead. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to read more. I'm just having to pay attention. Quick, it says, I have ice cream and a timestamp, 1 hour 33. I am over a half hour behind. Again, not particularly ideal. Okay, yeah, I went the wrong direction. That was not the way that I wanted to go. So we teleport out of here. Teleport up this way. But then we're down here. What happened if we went this way? Where did this take us again? This takes us back here, but they're pointing the wrong direction. So we want to be... Oh, that's what it is. We want to be the opposite side of this one. We should be down there. I am so confused here. Queen said, what do you mean it's only been an hour and a half? It hasn't been 2 hours. And it's probably going to take longer because I'm getting so confused with this. Oak says, to be honest, I'm not sure how great their introduction was because Beef literally put him on top of the plane to bring him home. I feel like that's not especially safe. Just because like air pressure and breathing is probably important. Okay, this is the way we want to go. So I was right before. So we go this way. And then up here. Oh yeah, because it takes the treasure. Wait, no, because we want to go. Yeah. We do want to go this way. No. I'm just going in a circle. What? This is not good. I am so bad at this. Okay, what happens when I go the other direction? We go through here. I know we're pointing down. I'm so unhappy. I'm so unhappy right now. This is gonna take a while. Bubba says, oh, that is single-handedly Cheddar's favorite activity. He loves plane surfing. That's what it's called. Okay, this one doesn't have a teleport because that's where we came from. We're going this way and it does. That just takes us here again.
No shadows detected here.
I know Futaba, but I'm lost. I'm so lost. We'll try one more time. We'll go in left here, then we'll abandon this area and go back to where we were before. Yeah, that just brings me back up here again. They like both teleport at the same place. Let's just go this way and go back to the other side. But I gotta scroll in the chat though. Bumbo says, you will get along just fine. Oak says, awesome. Kuita said is technically an Arcana card. The Priest Shinkan is the Japanese term for the Hierophant Arcana of the Thoth Tarot deck. Kuita says, I don't know, that's what the wiki says. It seems like we're back at the Daughter Fox Shrine. Darn it, not here again. Which way gets us to the Father Fox Shrine? Grab the game is taking pity on me.
Are there any pathways we haven't explored yet? We may just have to check out every one we find.
Yeah, the game thinks we're dumb. but it's only because we are dumb. Okay, I think it was this way. And this will take us to the right one, I believe. Wait, no, because we can't get to the other side there. That just takes us to that. So it's not that. When we go this way, where does this one take us again? That puts us here. Oh, but I don't think we've gone this way. I think I turned back because I wanted to check the other areas. Okay, so this is new. What is this? Just some tombstones, okay. But okay, this made progress. This will probably take us where we need to be. No, but I mean, there's something, it's progress. I'm so confused. I'm gonna keep reading chat. Let's see. Crystal says, no free will in this world, like ... when Maruki, bad ending, /J. Oak says, Crystal, add quote. It's very important. Queen says, please no, I don't want to see Hitler quote command. Oak says, but think about it, it'd be very funny. Queen says, no. Bubba says, yeah, no. Crystal says, no. Queen says, plus it'll be in the archive, and I would hate that. Crystal says, Oak, no. Bubba said, I also vote no on that quote. Oak says, he did say it. It's not even out of context. Queen said, yeah, we should not add Hitler quotes. Bubba says, no. Queen said, even it's not out of context. Bubba says, Logan, Oak misbehaving. Oak said, think of it as a Doofenshmirtz quote then. Quiga says, Logan, surely you, as the big boss man, Othos pinned earlier, said, but it still has Hitler in it, though. Quiga says, boss, what should I do? Quiga said, yes, to which we are not in favor of the H-man. Pin message by Queen Katie says, Logan, do you want me to DM you a map of the Discord? Because I found one that marks the portals pretty well. I might take you up on that. I think we finally found a way forward. If I get stuck one more time, though, then yes. But I think we're back in business now. But we shall see. But thank you very much for watching out for me. I really appreciate that. Oh, and they're over on YouTube, said in all caps, Logan, I found a map that marked the portals. Can send over you if you want. So yes, thank you for watching out for me. You're the bomb. Found it right there. Queen Katie, appreciate you. Hey, I think I hear that fur ball mewling away. You want to go catch it? Oh, there's a meow. Oh, wait, there's a cat? Here, what? Why is there a cat in the dungeon? Does Zenkichi have a cat? Do we have a shadow version of Akane's cat? Or it's gonna be like a big cat monster. Or maybe it's a Neko Shogun. Like a big, scary one. No way, I'm not getting in trouble for leaving my post. Well, if you won't leave your post, I'll just kill you guys at your post. Speaking of which, why are we chasing a cat again? Because the Ancient Lord's been off his rocker, saying a cat's been causing him trouble. But how would a cat even get here? You can't reach the Ancient Lord from where we are now. Yeah, well, unlike us, cats can go wherever they darn well please. Oh, maybe that's it. We have a cat, then we won't get teleported through the purple swirly gigs. By the way, I hear that a cat got the drop on the Ancient Lord and gave him a good scratching. You gotta... Oh, is Vero here? I don't think Vero's here. You gotta be kidding me. Is Vero here, you guys? I don't think Vero's here. I miss Vero. Vero was having a sleepover last night. Probably still is tonight. You gotta be kidding me. Chairman! Thank you, Chairman. That was the game. You gotta be kidding me. Was he hiding Mona? Thank you, Sophia. Sophia, much like I guess, I think would be delighted by a cat emoji. Don't ask me, I'm no kidding. Anyway, let's just keep going on. Can we listen in on the cat? There's meowing up there. We jump over. I mean, I am jumping over, but I guess we can't go get the cat. So it sounds like maybe the purple swirlies don't happen if we're Morgana. So let's try that. Let's see where this one takes us. If we can't get it conventionally, then, okay, so now we're all the way back to the start. So let's try tagging out Morgana.
Leave it to me.
Were you little guy? Let's see, yeah, because we already went this way.
What is that? Can we take a look?
Well, what is what? Oh, it's an item.
It seems like it'll be useful.
Oh, can we listen to these two? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Hey, what was the little area before you reached the Father Fox Shrine again? Ah, that would technically be Parting Square. It'll lead you directly to Father Fox Shrine. I'm glad we're so good at keeping secrets. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I thought the Beckoning Cat Square led directly to Father Fox Shrine. Sure, maybe if you're looking at the map, but go out from Parting Square and you'll end up smack dab at the Father Fox Shrine. Trust me. I don't know where Parting Square is. How can I when you're not making any sense? You're the one not making sense. Let's kiss. Okay, I want to see if being a cat makes us immune to swirls. Nope, we still go through.
Strong reading here.
Ooh.
Think we can handle it?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we want to be Zenkichi, that's right. There's a big guy, but there's a checkpoint. So yeah, he's red, but let's checkpoint over here. Checkpoint. Oh, this is Parting Square has been registered as a checkpoint. We've made progress. Finally. I think we're within a stone's throw of the end of this jail. Crap, we might like. Are we gonna get to the boss fight tonight? We might finish this jail tonight. So this branches in 2 directions. Obviously, the boss is where we're gonna want to go. But what happens if we go to the right this way instead? Where does this take us? Blom, 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 blom. Oh crap. You know what? We just saved there. I don't want to be here. This puts us all the way back at the start. That's probably so we can leave. I'm going to load up the game where we just saved. Because I don't want to run through all that we just did again. Yes, boop indeed, Futaba. Boop us back there. Let's see. Oak says, yeah, he tried to kill my great-grandparents. Bubba said, Oak here is single-handedly attempting to get Logan banned/demonetized. Oak says, malicious DLL. All right, buddy. Wait, where's the... Wait a second. Is that a glitch? It despawned the scary shadow guy. He was right there before.
Not shadow in sight. Better keep moving.
That's the thing, Morgana. There's supposed to be a shadow here. There was literally a shadow there a minute ago. And it was like, that guy looks scary. Did I just mess up the game? Did I load the wrong... No, this is... Okay. All right, well, how about that? We can just stroll right through here now. There's no bad guy. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, are those motorcycles? Wait, no, they're 3-wheelers.
Uh-oh. Looks like a dead end.
Are we gonna have a race on those? Oh! Is Zenkichi gonna get to fulfill, like, the last part of his midlife crisis? He's already befriended teenagers, now he needs to get a motorcycle.
Hang on. Doesn't that fox statue remind you of anything?
Yes! A fox! And a tentacle!
It does appear similar to the pair that currently blocks our route. More specifically, half of the pair.
There's gotta be something to it then. Let's check it out.
Oh, have you sensed something with your sleuthing skills?
I'm no kind of sleuth. I'm a PubSec agent.
Right. Well, that was easy getting here. That was cool. Our my caution and need to reload saves got us here early. Okay, but we're obviously gonna fight, do a boss fight here, because there's like party popper cracker things. Lajiba! Big Boston Dynamics dog! Oh, big kitty cat.
Shadow incoming.
This game doesn't know the difference between canines and felines. I want to party popper you, bro. Agabo! Ow, you knocked me right off my cracker. Ow! Stop murdering me. Oh, let's party pop him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ow! Stop it! Where is he? Ow! What is he weak against? Wind. I don't got no wind. I'm gonna Megiddo you though, just for funsies. Valjean! Ow, can I use a motorcycle? Want to use a motorcycle. What does this do? Oh, detonate it. I don't want to detonate it. I want to ride it. Okay, party popper him. Party popper! Yay, one more attack. And, ow! Okay, you know what? We're gonna switch to Joker. We're switching to Joker because he's got wind. This is not going well. This is not conducive to what that guy's got. Where's our wind? What crap? Do I no longer have wind? Do I no longer have wind? Oh, there we go! Garula. All out attack! Yes, now. Take your heart. I'm gonna do it again to you, bro. I'm gonna do it again to you. And this hurt you. This hurt you. Oh, two souls still hacking at you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bro? Oh, crap. Lots of bad guys. Okay, for this I should be able to switch to Zenkichi. He can do crowd control. Yeah. All out attack. Yay. All out attack. Yay. Let's detonate a car just for funsies. I don't think it hurt anybody, but it made me feel alive. Ow! Morgana, please heal our Uncle Grandpa. Man. No, not recarm. There we go. Do that onto him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
An optimal solution.
Oh, thank you. Let's go back to Joker so we can do wind on this thing. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? There we go. Wind. Garula. There we are. And wait, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There is he. Wind. One more. Wait, now is it? Where is it? There is it now. Ow! He keeps hurting me.
Too slow.
Yeah, too slow. Yeah. Or party poppers. All out attack. I think we got him this time. And this is probably the cat that ran away into the cave. Yay! Hooray! And I'll read some more in the chat here.
Shining fox eyes?
Shining fox eyes. What did you talk about? Crystal says, Oak is a menace. Shields Logan. She might stab Logan. Bubba said, also, apparently, like most of the Awakening speech is straight from the play. Bubba says, need a fact on that. And I don't know if someone said that already. And there's a way to message deleted by Crystal. I don't know. I don't know if that is, if I can read that or not. Bubba says, move 2 feet away. Crystal says, wow, good thing Oak didn't stab Logan. Oh, is that another stab? Oh, well, it stabs Logan by stumbling into a Crystal can't predict it. Pookie says, yep, only in the English version, though. I think Crystal says, for Logan, deleted message is safe to read. There we go. Bubba says, I shall be at the ready to shift Logan should any stabbings occur. Crystal with an emote. Bubba says, I was unfortunately on shifting duty. Duty. You stabbed me. How could you? Oak says, doesn't stab Logan, but falls onto Logan. I'm very heavy, so it hurts a lot. Bubba says, ow. Crystal says, clear. Logan is now revived. Queen says, I shield Logan while wielding guns. Lesbian Wolf with a smile. And Bumbo with a hydrate command. Thank you very much, Bumbo. I'll do that right now. And again, I feel like we got to be getting close to the end of this quick dungeon, and so we might have a boss fight tonight. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat. Dermo says, foxes and tentacles, the two things associated with Japan. Yes, kitsune and what is it? Is it taco? Is that the word for octopus? Taco? Said, need to head. Adios. Good night, Dermo. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. Really appreciate you. By the way, I did see over on you're probably already gone. But I was going to say, I saw over on Discord in the Twitch Clips channel that you had posted some clips. I think we didn't get to them last time, but they were quite fun. So thank you very much. Have a good night, Dermo. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at shining fox eyes.
No, not me. The statue.
They do look like they're shining. I wonder why.
Someone peed in them.
If something affected this statue, then maybe the other one that looks like it was affected too.
So we got to pee in that too. No, so it sounds like we got to go to the two fox statues and defeat an enemy, and that'll activate them, and that'll maybe take down all the portals.
Damn, Gramps, you really are a sleuth, aren't you? You should be on one of those cop shows.
I mean, he is a literal cop, Ryuji, like a real one.
I'm already a cop in real life, genius.
Either way, let's double back. Maybe we should return to the statues?
Oh, so that's why that other path teleports you back to the statue, so it's actually helpful then. All right, so yeah, let's head.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Thank you, Sophia. You are a delight.
Shadow looks like bad news. We'd better watch ourselves.
He respawned.
This is our chance. Want to give him a last surprise?
I mean, on the plus side, now we can ambush him because we're coming up from behind. But he had despawned, but now he's back. All right, ambush. Oh, and we get a cutscene. Oh, quiet. I hear voices in the distance. I am literally hovering in the air about to rip off this man's face, and Yusuke is telling me to wait a sec.
Maybe we can learn something if we listen in. Let's go, Joker.
Okay, but I gotta rip off this guy's face first. Ah! There we go. And kill this thing. Die, please. Please die. One more. Ancient Lord. Oh, they'd said something about an Ancient Lord before, didn't they? So this is the Ancient Lord. What's it against? Wind and nukes? We don't got that. You're not telling me that I'm gonna have to bring in Makoto into this, are we? Oh, and he was like a little salute type of a thing. He's cool. All right, let me eat this first. Now we'll listen in over here.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Thank you, Sophia.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Hey, what's the deal with this memo? Can I just toss it? Whoa, not too fast. That memo has my secret code on it. My secret code that I should never shout out loud within listening distance of someone outside of these paper windows. Really? Let's see here. Note to self, reaching the Mother Fox Shrine requires the following ritual. Couple harmony, parental daughter fortune. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that with my phone so I can access that. That sounds important to remember. Don't forget to say your prayers. Couple harmony, parental daughter fortune. So does that mean in order that we have to go? Oh boy.
What kind of ritual is that? And why is it the Mother Fox Shrine? We did see a Father Fox earlier. Maybe that could mean there is also a mother. I don't have a clue. Why don't we head back to the Fox couple statue and think this through? All right, let's save, and then we will do just that, apparently. I'm starting to think maybe we won't actually fight the boss tonight, but maybe we'll get to the boss. We shall see. Quick, says, according to the vending machine isekai anime, there is a vending machine with a defibrillator. They used it in the last episode of season 1 to revive some characters who got hurt by a mega boss. I hope it didn't charge money for the defibrillator. Wait, no, that's not the direction we want to go. We want to go this way, because this takes us back to the front statue. We did that before, I think. Right? Yeah, there it is. So one of them has eyes lit up. Neat. Examine.
Hey, something did happen to the statue.
Bubble says, I understand if you do this off stream. Crystal says, excuse me. Queen said, Crystal, please watch the vending machine isekai. Would recommend the amount of times I gasp. Crystal says, do they know how big a defib is? How big is a defib? That would not fit in a vending machine. Bubba says, you need bond. I guess I should spend those bond points. I've only got 60 of them. I could run out at any time. Quiga said the actual shot part is in the machine. They just grab the little things out. Quiga says the wire stuff, I don't know, tech. Lesbian says, oh no, not this section. Says, it took me ages to figure it out. Queen said, I may have wiped this portal maze from my memory. Bob says, I don't blame you if you pull out a guide, Logan. Lesbian says, I had to follow a YouTube video to get through this section. I may need it for the next part, because I'm guessing that pattern, that ritual, means the order you have to go through all the rooms. Or not rooms, the sections of the maze. And if that is the case, I am probably going to need a guide to help with that. So, if you got one, have it handy and ready. Hey, something did happen to the statue.
Its eyes are shining too, but it looks like the other one wasn't affected.
Looks like we're hunting for the other fox statue now.
So you think we'll be able to use the path if we light up both statues' eyes? You're the sleuth here.
Alright. I wonder where that other fox statue is. I feel as though we've ran around the entire complex by now.
So,
all right, let's see if we can find this other fox statue based on the information we gathered. Now, where can we find the statue we need? The mother fox, the demon fox shrine. That's the mother fox shrine.
That's true.
Good thinking. If there's a father fox shrine, it makes sense there'd be a mother fox shrine to match. Don't forget, we need to do that ritual. Maybe it sounded like gibberish, but it has to be some sort of clue.
I think I'm starting to see it. The mother and father foxes are the key to getting past the fox couple statue.
Maybe that means...
So that means we probably need to head to the mother fox shrine. But what about that ritual?
I believe it was couple harmony, parental daughter fortune. Then after, don't forget to say your prayers.
What does that mean? Is that a prayer list of some kind? Couple harmony, parental daughter fortune. What are your thoughts, Joker? Family harmony brings fortune. They're all locations. What do you think, Queen? No, don't ask Makoto. Before she can pipe up, they're all locations. Oh, that's it. There's a location that matches each of those words. So couple, shut up, Makoto. I didn't pass it to you. So couple would mean the fox couple statue, and harmony refers to the path of harmony. Was something labeled the path of harmony? Are these labeled on our map?
But...
What about don't forget to say your prayers? We didn't see any locations with pray on it. I think we're almost there, Joker. Let's finish sorting this out. Couple harmony, parental daughter fortune. What does it tell us about how to read the motherfucker, right? Always put family first. Pray at the locations. Oh, pray at the locations in order. Okay.
I see.
I see. So we must visit these locations.
And pray at each one. Nice work, Joker.
Now that we know that, let's be on our way. Remember, couple harmony, parental daughter fortune. I'm not gonna remember that.
The fox couple statue we go and let the prayer-a-thon begin.
Okay, so we want to pray at this one.
This is the fox couple statue. I should offer a prayer.
Blah, 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 blah. Couple harmony, parental daughter fortune. So it shows that there's a harmony now. Next up is the harmony shrine. Please mark it on my map. Please. Okay, yes, there. It is marked. So to get to that one
I know
was
we
this way, I
around
think.
here, but this place sure is pretty.
I
This
guess.
shrine is a pretty big tourist spot in the real world. It looks just like this if you come here at night.
More
We
memory.
can come back once this is all over.
Where?
We can even bring Akane-chan with us.
Okay. Apparently the enemies have respawned, so we gotta kill things and get it going, get it moving.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
I think we'll be able to figure this out if they show us that the markers every single time. But I may need help with this. This is not gonna be fun. No, that just takes us there. What about the other path? Let's just run over here. I think one of these took us up to that area. Crap, wrong way. Okay, so it wasn't this direction. It was the other way, apparently. This puts us back there. Despawn the enemies for some reason. Let's just keep running around. Bubba said, oh, read that. Yeah, Lesbian Wolf said I had to follow a YouTube guide to get this through the section. Chris says, I think my professor is absent. Chris said they still ain't here. Well, if it's after 15 minutes, then you can go home, right? Okay, so other direction should take us there. So if we go through this one, I think this will take us to Harmony. Yes, okay, so second step. We made it. All right, wait, where is it? Is that no we pray out? Oh, we prayed this thing. Check. This is the Harmony Shrine. I shot for prayer. Ha. Bubba says, oh no, has 15 minutes passed? Timestamp 1:55. I am still like 45 minutes behind. So next is parental. Daughter Fortex parental statue. Is that the father one that we were just at? Wait, where? Oh no, yeah, it's over there. Crap, how did we get there before? I think if I went, yeah, back this way and across here, that should take me there, right? Yes! All right, we're back and we're in business.
That shadow looks pretty tough.
Let's just run past it then. Let's run past it and prayer. Pray. This parental stage. Offer prayer right in front of a shadow, and then it'll probably despawn. Because prayer gets rid of shadows. It lightens the darkness or something. It's a metaphor. Next is daughter. Okay, I remember that. Next is Daughter Fox Shrine. That was down this way, I think. But I don't know how to get there with the teleportation stuff. This takes us here again. So, wait, yeah. So if we back out this way, no, that takes us to the treasure chest. Darn it. Crap. How do we... Crap. Where am I? Okay. Okay, so I think we're good now. Because the Daughter Fox Shrine, I think, was this area over here.
It's a checkpoint.
Looks like this area is clear.
I'm gonna be so impressed with myself if I can actually get this done without having to consult a guide. And so pray at this one. This is the Daughter Fox Shrine. I shot for prayer. Crap, wait, I didn't go in the wrong order, right? Parental Daughter Fortune. Last one should be the Fortune Shrine. Where's that? Okay, way down there. Okay, crap, how did I get there? That one was tough to get to. Was it this direction? No, that's just treasure chest. It's not this way. It was this way, I think. And then from here, we went through this. Yes, okay, that's a big thing. We'll just run past it. I don't give a crap about that shadow. We go through here. And we're almost there. I'm just gonna run past. Oh, crap, no, don't do that. Don't back up into there. Okay, wait, crap. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I thought it was ambushing, but I'm ambushed.
We gotta find a way out.
Showtime! Go for it, Joker!
No, I wanted all-out attack. The guy had an all-out attack. I don't want to jump up there. I hate that those are the same buttons. All-out attack. Okay, we're almost to the end of this. We're almost to the end of the section. Where is everybody dead? Everybody dead? No, there's one more there. Die, please. All-out attack. No, don't jump up there. All-out attack, bro. Why does it default to jumping on things? I'm gonna read some more. Queen said almost 2 hours now. We're almost 2.5 hours, which means it's a great time to keep an eye out for raid suggestions, y'all. I don't know if Crystal is maybe in class now and maybe unable to get raid suggestions, but if anybody else wants to look some up.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Queen says if If it helps, this jail is like the previous one. It's just a beeline through. Oh my gosh, I've had a map that marks which portal goes where. Logan, I can actually help with the potatoes if you need them. I've had a map with the portal spots. Bubba says it's the shrine. Logan, someone, he is at the shrine. I'm pretty sure at least. Where am I? Okay, so here. And this should get us... Okay, we don't want to go that way. That takes us to the start. But this takes us... Crap, no, that's not right. That's not right. No, crap. I know we got there once before, though. That just takes us back to the start. So we don't want to go that way. Crap, I made a wrong turn somewhere. Darn it, I'm pretty sure that I was there at one point because I was like, what is in this little nook? Darn it.
I found a shadow. It looks strong.
So let's not fight it. I just don't care about fighting. I just want to move on. Oh, we made it! We made it! Oh, and I can listen on these whispers. Did I listen to these ones before? Sigh, patrol duty. Duties, the pits. All we do is pace around like idiots, back and forth, over and over. And for what? I'm sick and tired of this. Yeah, we get it. It's our job, so get it done right. Hey, how can I? When I can't even remember how to get anywhere. Once you're fully acclimated, you get around with your eyes closed. Just pay attention where you are and where the paths take you. For example, this is the path of fortune, right? Just keep going till you reach the Father Fox Shrine. Oh, right, I forgot how close the Father Fox Shrine was. We better guard that at all costs. All right, we got our last one. We're gonna be finally done with this horrible dungeon. Pray. You gotta pray just to make it today. Let's see, I gotta scroll in the chat a little bit, though. Bubba says, I'm pretty sure at least Quickita said, Logan, do you want me to DM you the map on Discord? I found one of the marks of portals pretty well, so badly want Logan to know I can help. And you can, and you've been so helpful. But I think we made it. I think this is it. I think we're at the end. So let's do this. Is this a boss fight? I don't think I had it. I should probably go back and save. But that's a purple swirly. We could do this in a half hour. We can kill this boss. And then hopefully save afterward. Or get stuck in cutscene heck. Oh, wait, no, because after this will just light up the eyes. We got to go to the front, and then that will there'll be a checkpoint there.
Inari statue ahoy!
There we go. Bo said Katie isn't here, neither is Vero. Miss Vero. Quickita said, Bumbo, I'm Katie. Did you mean Crystal? What do you mean I'm not here? Bumbo said, yeah, I meant Crystal. Quickita says, lol. Bumbo says, oops. Quickita said, oh, I have YouTube as an option. Crystal says, I'm bad at drawing curly/wavy hair. I'm trying to draw Tomahawk from our life. Quickita said, Crystal, please pin my message earlier. Oh, thank you, all hail. Crystal salute will do. Bubba said, also, I think you missed a shrine. Crystal says, miss for, okay, miss is from Vero, from Crystal and Queen Katie about Vero. Quickita said, the cat they're looking for is actually some funny foreshadowing that'll point out later in this jail. It's gotta be the Neko Shogun that we fought, right? Crystal says, look, Professor arrived. Have fun in class, Crystal. Bubba said, okay, maybe I've been wrong. Add quote, boop indeed. Boop us back there. Oops, oh well. Lesbian Wolf said, Logan is so powerfully despawned enemies. Quickita said, not Logan making Joker spin in place as he looks for personas. And Bump with the hydrate. Hang on, this one's almost empty. I'll start a new one after this, so hang on. Thank you, Bumbo. And there's a timestamp, 2 hours, 18 minutes. So I'm like only 15 minutes behind. I'm doing great. Over on YouTube, Dermo says, oh, I read that. Quickita says, I can send over the map anytime because I don't know how I'm going to guide you via chat if you need my help. Lol. Quickita said, I have faith in you. Thank you. Oh, and hang on. We got a bot in chat. I gotta ban this bot. Hang on just 1 second here. Also, it looks like I'm almost caught up to chat. Like the end of chat is in sight. So I am going to turn off slow mode then. It's only 5 seconds, but still, I'm going to just power that off completely. There we are. And all right, let's do whatever this fight is and then be on our way. Ooh, Inari statue ahoy.
Just so you know, Inari are not literally foxes. That's just a form they're said to take when on Earth.
Okay, so, based on what we saw earlier, the eyes should line up once we defeat a shadow. But where is it?
Speak of the devil and he appears. Let's get this over with.
Wait, do those other fox statues around us, they have top hats on?
Right, we're on it!
Oh, they're supposed to be like Phantom Thief top hats. That's cute. Because the Phantom Thief themed shrine, or not shrine, dungeon, jail. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, he's got a conch shell. Let's see what this guy's weak against. Guns and ice. Oh, and I have a showtime ready. Well, let's get his shields down. Then we'll do Wolf's showtime. But first of all, let's see which button was gun. This is gun, right? Let's just shoot him. One more. Wait, no, don't jump. I want to do one more. Ow. Stop it. Thank you for the healing. Now let me shoot this man. I am a cop. I'm allowed to do this. All right, one more. No. Oh, Wolf's mom mastered. While Fury is active, Almighty Affinity is applied to all attacks. Well, that's neat. I know, so we're using that. Can I use everybody's gun? So, yeah. Shoot you. Okay, I'll let attack. I should have used my showtime before that. You know what, we'll do that when we get back up, and that'll do some damage to the shields, I think. Monk of the Valley. Okay, let's do your showtime. See what it looks like.
Give up already.
Oh, it's just lots of guns. Glamorizing gun violence. How about that? Take this. Oh, we should probably. Oh, we crowd control. That's right. We got other things around here to kill. I'll let attack on these things. And again, I will read some more of the chat in a minute. Okay, more Tengus. Die, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate your cooperation. Anything else? Anything else can die? You can die. You're gone. All right, back to Big Bro over here. And oh, I'm out of ammo. So let's switch over to Joker. Does Joker have? Oh, ow! Let's switch to Joker. And you're. Oh, you can do a showtime as well. Sure, you do a showtime. Monk of the Valley gonna die. Once we get to the checkpoint, we'll probably want to pop out of the dungeon, like replenish our SP anyway, because we're gonna have a boss fight after this. Yeah. And shoot you, and just shoot him to death. Yeah, Joker did it. It was just Joker. Certainly wasn't mostly Zucchini before. Yay. Also, Morgana better heal him, because, like, our Gramps is dying. Quiggin said, don't worry, the vending machine pro tag chooses to give things for free, but it costs personal points on the vending machine's inner mind. But by that point, he was rich in points. Dagger said, oh my gosh, I'm getting Silent Hill F Shrine puzzle flashbacks from this place. Is that good? That's the new Silent Hill, right? It looks good. Is it good? I would love to play it, but I think I need to wait for it to go on sale. The eyes are shining now.
Perfect. Let's get back to the other statues. Hopefully we can proceed now.
All right, any items?
Damn it. I'm all out of health.
Yep, you're dying, bro. You're dying. Morgana could heal you. But Morgana doesn't want to for some reason. Diorama, heal ya.
I owe you one.
All right, tag out. Let's go back to the start. And then, yeah. From there, we should be able to save. And I don't know. Actually, maybe we can do a boss fight. We still got 20 minutes. Wait, crap. Which way did we go? Which way takes us back? Was it this way? Yes, it does. Hooray. We're almost there. Let's save and then see what happens. And yeah, maybe we'll clear an entire dungeon in one quick little stream. Save. Save. And like I said, let's pop out of the jail real quick. Return from jail.
Okay, good work, people.
And this will replenish everything. Dagger said, except there are no creepy butt monster, and you can see your environment clearing. Yeah, because that's the whole thing with Silent Hill, right? It's like it's all foggy. Queen said it was not the Neko Shogun, I think, but we'll find out soon, maybe. Ooh. Oh, maybe like the boss is gonna be like a kitty cat. Queen said, I'll share after the dungeon if what I'm thinking of doesn't show up again. Okay, let's use the shop. See if you got any new items that you can sell us to that's on sale. Just miso and beef. Sure. Yeah, I'll buy your miso. I'll buy your beef, baby.
Thanks for your patronage.
And actually, no. Well, let's check a couple of other items in the shop because sometimes things sell out, and we ought to be able to stock up on like medicine.
How many would you like?
Yeah, get 4 of those, and
How many would you
cod
like?
liver oil, 2 of those.
Patronage?
And what's the thing that revives us? What's Steam Eye Patch? Victor's Body and Soul. I don't know. We got a couple of those already. Where's the thing that? Oh, there was Rescue Pill. Yes, want 2 of those.
You want put it to good use, okay?
All right, let's head back in. Oh, after we save. Save, head in, and do whatever the boss fight is. Kuya says, oh, this might be it. Never mind. For Logan, you have a showtime. I eventually remembered. I mean, I'm not good, but I'm not like,
Okay,
I guess
we can
that
do
bad. Said you need to see Wolf's showtime. We did. And Queen Katie says, yay. Let's see. Okay, wow. We're heading back in. Oh, Cypher is here, saying there was no DLC or anything to note besides more merch from the Metaphor stream. I need to finally watch that myself. I still haven't gotten around to it, but I did enjoy seeing all, like I said, the fan art that people were posting online. So it was neat. I hope you enjoyed watching it. But yeah, I wasn't expecting like any big DLC announcement. I think it was probably just gonna be like, hey, it's neat, we did a game, it won awards, but still doesn't have quite the following that we want it to. And wait, why did Zenkichi change the left button instead of up button? That's so weird. Okay, yeah, be Zenkichi, check it. And this should take us to the boss of the dungeon, right?
Do appear affected now.
Oh, we just split up that beautiful couple.
We're on our way.
Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, we split them. And is this will be the last area? This will be boss fight time?
Akane is just beyond here.
Is that another treasure chest?
Kind of strange when an AI puts it that way, but my senses are telling me the same thing. I'm almost there, Akane.
And then you'll just keep being a Phantom Thief after this for funsies. Wait, lock level 3. Crap, and I don't think that I'm able to do that, even though I've been saving up bond points. Yeah, it's still locked. So both Okinawa Dungeon and Kyoto Dungeon have those we can't get past. Is there anything that we can level up here while we got all these tons and tons of points? What's this? Increase the chance to obtain items, effects of healing items. I guess some of these are probably important. I don't know. I mean, getting more SP is probably nice, but I need to keep saving up points. 60 is not very many. 60 is not a whole lot of points at all. Fight enemy. Wait, evading an enemy attack can grant a counterattack. You know, actually, that is good. Let's go ahead and get that. That's only 5 points, so we will spend a few points. If you evade an enemy an attack with perfect timing, oh crap, do I have to like time it myself? It's not just the automatic one. You will counterattack that enemy with a skill of your current persona's affinity. Though risky to attempt, you'll get a huge advantage if you can strike the foe's weaknesses. That was not worth it. Ammo hoarder. I guess we can get more ammo. Ammo count up. Would have been useful against that other guy. Increases damage for showtime attacks. You know, I've spent too much. I only have 50 left. So let's head on in.
What is that?
Suspicious text data. Oh crap, I can run. I forgot it. Yeah, okay. Anything else? With more items?
I sure hope this is useful.
Oh, it's the scooters again. Okay, this is definitely a boss fight arena. What is this little nook right here? Okay, it's just a little nook. I'm so bummed that we just blew those things up rather than riding on him, especially with this outfit. This is totally like, this guy would look so cool riding a motorcycle, wouldn't he? Although I guess it just says it's a scooter.
Akane-chan!
I've been waiting for you imposters. Yeah, even you. I'm gonna end you all right here. After that, it's payback time for the guy who killed my mom.
I mean, why not do that first? We can join you on that and then we'll fight.
Akane, please listen. I'm done running away. I will catch the villain who killed your mother without fail. I swear it on Aoi's name. So please, give this up already.
How can I trust a word you say? All adults do is lie. Even if there are bad people in the world, they just pretend they don't exist. And the Phantom Thieves came along, shattering lies and leaving truth in their wake. But now...
Hear me out, Akane-chan. I'm sure you've noticed too. But Zenkichi-san is just as torn up over losing your mother. All he could do was fight the pain the best way he knew how. But because of how painful your experience was, you didn't want to accept his solution.
No, that's not true!
You know, it's not that simple, Akane-chan. Your father isn't the one at fault. It's the man who killed your mother in the first place. I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering you went through.
This is so easy for Zenkichi. He doesn't have to do any of the hard parenting. Just let Makoto do it. You know? He should just hire her as like a live-in nanny. Then he can be even more of a neglectful parent. I'm gonna read a couple more comments in the chat though. Cypher says, oh wait, did I miss Wolf's moment? Crap, I thought it would have been next stream. Queen said, yee, lol, the Phantom Thieves got kidnapped at the start of stream, so Wolf comes in. Cypher said, I thought I had longer. Queen said, Logan is zooming by in this jail. It was very stressful though. I feel like I kind of zoned out of the chat for a little bit, so my apologies for that. Let's see. Cypher said it ended less than 10 minutes ago. Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought it was last night. So it was tonight then that we had it. So it's tonight. I don't know why I thought it was last night. But I hope you enjoyed it, Cypher. Kuga said, did we get Gallica merch? Oh, good question. I would totally buy Gallica merch. I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering you went through.
But please, Give your father a chance.
What are you?
Once you lose somebody, it's too late to tell them anything ever again. Holding back will only lead to regret later down the line. And in order to avoid that,
I'm trying to remember, did Makoto tell Akane in real life that her dad was a cop and that he died and all that?
you need to face the truth head on. That's something I could only learn from the people right here.
The people and cat.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Okay, so she's gonna mutate into a monster now too, right? Well, is that what the cat was foreshadowing? That she's gonna be a little kitty cat?
The Phantom Thieves would never spew such lies. They would be on my side.
I think she ought to mutate into like a giant Arsene or something. Why? Cypher, thank you for the Tomcat. I will check chat in just a minute here. But we're so close to a boss fight, and I think we can do this. We got like 15 minutes till the 3-hour mark. We can totally defeat her in that amount of time. The question is whether there'll be a save point afterward. Probably won't, but if there's an autosave, that's just as good. There probably won't be an autosave. Actually, does this game have autosave? I can't remember.
The real Phantom Thieves would never hurt me. The real Phantom Thieves are my friends!
Everyone, guards up!
I wonder if they'll like have us not actually fight her directly. We'll just fight her guard dogs or something. Oh! Oh, so we fight Phantom Thieves! Oh, they look so cool. Can we be them? Oh, they're doing these little poses they're doing? I want to be those guys.
If you're my Phantom Thieves, then change their heart!
Screw us. These are now my favorites. I want to throw this fight. I want them to win. I want them to be the new pro tags.
Who are these guys? Why do they look just like us? Are they the Phantom Thieves in Akane's cognition?
Yeah, Phantoms.
Her cognitions? What? What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's a word we throw around. And just be grateful we're not still saying peace science or peace psychology or whatever it was. It's peace science.
They're just
Peace
some
science.
phonies. Sure won't look like us when we're done with them.
I like how they still have red on their hair. Reminds me kind of a Ganon in Zelda.
We better make it quick. Hang on, Akane. I'm coming to get you.
I'm digging the boss fight music too.
Listen to me.
It'll be mayhem if we're all in the same place. Let's split up and take them out one-on-one.
Oh, so we get to play as... Oh, crap. Most of my Phantom Thieves are very, very unleveled. I think we may get a game over and I may have to reload and, like, level up and grind. Because, like, Joker's at level 40. Oh, this is a real good remix of this song. And so is, like, Ryuji and Morgana and Sophia and Zenkichi. But, like, Haru and Makoto and all of them, they're, like, level 27 or 28. Over on YouTube, Frozy said, for a while I forgot this was live and not a VOD. Well, that's right, you can interact. You can affect what happens in this, Frozy.
Time to defeat these doppelgangers. Wolf, Sophie, back us up.
You know I've got your backs. Or maybe we just fight them one-on-one with our whole team. Like, we'll just do them one after another.
Okay, leave it to me.
Okay, got it. You guys can do it. Don't you guys dare lose.
Go, my Phantom Thieves! Rid us of these imposters!
Action. Is this turn-based combat now? Action. Okay, we're doing, like, Persona-style combat. Action.
Don't back down!
Attack!
Real Joker's mine!
I gotta hammer the button.
Play into him!
Okay, it's quick time events. One more. And, oh yeah, now we're fighting for reals. Okay, so that was just like a cool thing. Move, Scooter, and blow up the scooter. Explode my buddy. My doppelganger. One more. Okay, so we are doing one-on-one. Yeah, this is probably not gonna go well. Explode another one. Oh crap, no, I went spinny instead. Where are you? Ow! Oh, I flipped so many times. What are you weak against, buddy? Akane's Joker is weak against nothing. Although I do want to change to Arsene so he gets experience. Spinny kick. Oh, you're out of my spinny kick range. No, I kind of spinny kicked you. Ow! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I should lock onto you. Where are you, buddy? There are you. There you are. Now I'm locked on. Oh, come back here. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to go up here. I want to fight you. I want to fight you, bro. Ow! You know what? You know, just for that, I'm gonna. Oh crap! I'm dying. I'm dying. I am dying. Stand up, buddy. Stand up, bro. Okay, items. Where was some of that medicine that I just got? Because I can't switch over to Morgana for healing. I don't think I can I? Let's do medicine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing well here. One more. Oh, no, don't get up there! I was trying to do the one more. I wish I could like remap the keys to have like one more and all out attacks be different. Oh wow, he's so much better than me. He is so much better than me at this. Oh. He doesn't have any weaknesses. Yeah, so I guess I just gotta keep hacking away. Stay away from me. You're mean. I don't want to fight anymore. I want to play. I want to play. Kick you. I don't want to play. I'm just gonna keep doing that. I don't want to play. Ow! I'm dying again. Oh, thank you for giving me attack up. I need hit points. I need hit points, Futaba. Why isn't Morgana hit pointing me up?
Fair warning.
Come here.
This one's gonna be rough.
Attack.
What? This.
I'm dead.
Joker!
I'm dead. This is hard. I don't think I was prepared for this. Am I gonna have to do some grinding off stream? I think Queen Katie's gonna have to add another to the tally for that. Oh, there you go. Death by McDonald Joker. 1. I'm gonna do these one-on-one though. I heard what happened. I will check the chat. We will retry the battle once though. Equipment and other options can be changed when editing the party. Open the command menu. Yeah, I guess. Oh boy. Let's go into bond. Let's spend some bond points. And give me more hit points. Give me more defense. And some more defense. Okay. And that's probably not going to be enough for anything. Oh boy. After baton pass, increase chance to increase the damage for physical persona skills, increase chance for persona inflict. Okay, let's just go in. Because I don't have better equipment, right? Did I get any like better outfit? Saint's tunic? No, that's the best I got. Let's head on in. Let's try this again. Oh, it's the cutscene all over again. Let's see. Yeah, Queen 8 asked, do we get Gallica merch? Cyber said, yes. Mainly from an arcade/bowling alley collab that's limited supply, and there isn't any in my country. So, what is the company? Is it Round 1? Because they do have one in my place. The problem is the last time something I knew had a collab with Round 1, it was just for a crane game, and so it's like you just waste tons and tons of money. I wish you could just like buy the thing. So what was it? Said, yeah, kind of lame though. Oh, there's also a strategy guide, but it's only digital and it won't be out until next year. So overall, waste of my time. I feel nothing good came of it whatsoever. So are you regretting that you told me that I should like react to it on stream? Queen says only digital. I see why I wasn't up for Metaphor stream at 12 a.m. my time. Lol. On a Strikers Day 2, Cyber said, I bet it has a guide on how to max a run 1-1 and get every trophy, so it's not super useless. Queen said, but man, a digital only strategy guide, I would have actually bought it if it was physical. Cyber said, it's because digital, if you have it on console, you have to close Metaphor to open it, so it's kind of lame. Oh, that is a good point. Over on YouTube, Fruzy says, ooh, I'm affecting you. Ooh, you are Fruzy. Ooh, spooky. Queen says, I don't know. I know these things are not useless. I just don't want to be digital. Cyber says, I don't know. I'm not a fan. The merch is bad. And no DLC. Super disappointing. I prefer to not have DLC. I'd like to know I just got the whole game the first time. And Cyber said, I think it's because I also thought it was last night, Logan. Maybe that's why it was. Cyber said, also, Logan, you're really caught up a chat tonight. Bravo. Well done. Queen said, spoiler clip incoming, maybe. Well, and that's true, Cyber. It's been a sleepier night. For one thing, like the notifications didn't go out to everybody. Not everyone. Some it did. I don't know. It was weird. And then I had audio problems at the beginning. And then it's just, it's this fight, this dungeon. This has been awful. This has not been fun. So let's fast forward through all this. All right, so we gotta fight this guy again. We're gonna try at least once more tonight. I may have to grind off stream or something. It'll be mayhem if we're all in the same. No, it won't be. You guys should help me. Just don't have everybody in the same place. Have a couple of you guys in the same place. Please help me. You guys don't have my backs. That's the problem. Don't you guys dare lose. Okay. Action. Attack. And then we're gonna get in there. Hammer button. And one more. There you go. I want to lock on you. Can I run over to you? And you jump on there and then blow it up. One more. Jump on the scooter and boom, 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 boom.
I leave your Danganronpa blood on the ground. Oh, no, it's too far away. Why'd you do that, Joker? There you go. Fire. Alright, just shoot him. Just shoot him over and over again. Fire. Fire. So much firing. Oh, so much firing. Action follow-up. There we go. Now I can run in. Come on, die. Please stop backflipping. It's really cool looking. I wish I knew how to do that IRL, but oh crap, I'm dying. I know I'm getting wrecked. So heal me instead of do whatever that thing was.
It's over.
I need to get an item. I need to do something here. Where was that medicine? I guess I should probably check to see if, where is the medicine? Should it be up at the top? Maybe I should also check to see if I have any just like really good skills I can use. I don't want 50, I want just the medicine thing. There it is, way down here for some reason. Take 2 of those. Oh no, I don't want to jump up here. Okay, let's check my personas. What do we have? Light Bless, Light Curse. Oh man, this is a significant problem with the fact that I haven't been doing like fusions and things. Everything I have is weak. Everything I have is super weak. Okay, that's decent. Medium ice damage, wide area, but it's okay. Let's just do that.
He even matches my speed?
Wait, who's saying matches my speed? Are we supposed to believe that, like, everybody else is fighting their doppelgangers elsewhere?
These might be our strongest foes yet. Careful,
I'm gonna assume that, so I won't have to do other one-on-ones after this. Okay, let's just do more freezing. Get back here. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you. Stand still, I'm shooting you just right in the back. Just stand right there. Stop dodging my bullets. One more. I'm gonna do an all-out attack just by myself on you. Yes, down there, execution style. Oh, action? Oh, I should action him. What's this thing again? Attack! Hammer the button. Now I'll shoot you. Oh wait, no, one more first. Follow up, and now I'm gonna shoot you with the rest of these. Ow! Oh crap! I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Get up! 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 I'm gonna take some more medicine. I probably don't really need it, but I can always buy more later. Probably. Medicine. Num 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 num. Oh yeah. Love prescription strength stuff. There. Just please die. Shield break. Die. I feel like I'm doing better this time, but only marginally. And just die. Just die. 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 Please die. Stop hurting me. Here's more medicine. Medicine. I am taking far more than the recommended allowance of these medicines. I'm not supposed to take this many pills in a 24-hour period. Ow, he knocked me off of that thing. Get up there again. Kick, 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 kick. I don't think those even hit him.
That's it, Joker.
And now I'll jump up there again. And kick. We're just doing lots of spinnies. And attack. Ow. And just, where are you? Is that kicking you? I'm gonna go back to the shooty thing again that I was doing before. How about that? Follow-up attack.
This is it.
And I gotta heal again. I'm consuming so much medicine. Where is it? 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 There, the medicine. I can do this though. I feel good. We're close. We're so close. Follow-up attack. One more. And come on, you're so close to dying, me. Just you, me. If my friends were here, they wouldn't know which one was to shoot. I'm gonna be honest, you're stronger, you're cooler, you should be me. Oh, he's over there, he missed with, oh, he walked right into my kick. Oh, there we go!
That's why I have to carry out my own.
I had no idea I'd made it so bad for you, Akane. I'm so sorry. I won't run from the truth anymore.
I can't move. I can't move my camera screen around other than up and down. Done! Was that the entire boss fight? Was that everything? Level up my bond.
We ain't losing to no phonies.
Yeah, that totally isn't a thing that happened. Then I had to reload. I'm gonna read some more in the chat. Let's see. Queen says spoiler clip incoming. Maybe Queen says sure. ... Quote her. By the way, when they showed this moment in the trailer, we thought Joker was gonna have an actual shadow. Boo! And Queen K with a clip. Let me load this up in the clip viewer. For those who are lurking, I don't think we have very many lurkers right now. It's been as I said, it's been a sleepy stream tonight, for a variety of reasons. But this looks like this is one of these spoiler clips. So once again, that's when somebody in chat makes a clip where I guess something right, guess something really, really wrong, accidentally foreshadow from 2 weeks ago, titled something like that, Logan.
Maybe I could let you in on the show.
Oh, that's right. We were going to see a show. Is someone doing a Phantom Thieves show? Is it like a podcast about us? Or is someone like impersonating us? And is there like a fictional TV show based on us? So I guess this boss
Maybe
was
the
kind of
next,
impersonation.
jail
Monarch will be someone working on the show. Oh, that'd be cool if it was a jail that's like based on us.
Hey!
Live stream?
And it kind of was.
All about the Phantom Thieves?
Okay, so maybe there's just a podcaster then.
Oh.
Still, that was delightful. Thank you very much, Queen Katie, for the clip. I do appreciate that. Did anybody have any raid suggestions? I do know that Quiche was streaming tonight, and I think it's like her birthday. I always feel like I had to send her like a big raid sometime, and we have like an especially small one. We just passed the 3-hour mark because she's already got like almost 30 people in there. But maybe we should anyway. I don't know. We'll decide in a little bit. It's like, hey, we ain't losing no phonies.
They may have appeared like us on the surface, but in the end, they were pale imitations. They never stood a chance.
Not against the real thing.
I'd like to think that everybody else did it on their first try, and Joker is the only one who died the first time.
No way. How could this happen? How could my Phantom Thieves lose? Does that mean you're the real ones?
Yep, we're your buddies. Cyber says, I love Logan, but gosh, does he stream at an inconvenient time for me, lol. I feel so bad for everybody all over the world. Like Vero, for example, has to wake up at like 4 a.m. for these streams. Cyber says, P4 moments. And anyways, you stream from 9:45 to around 1 a.m. for me. You have me up for streams at the worst times for my circadian cycle. Said, gosh, last surprise scramble is so goathead. Quigga says, I have the same times, but I don't care, lol. I stay up late anyway. Cyber says, I like it more than the OG song. I think that was better than the OG as well. I am inclined to agree. Oh yeah, we're the real ones. That's right. Now you get it. We're not your enemy. I'll just say like, now you get it.
So you're the actual Joker?
When we did our public video, did we ever announce our name as Joker? Like, is that public knowledge of the Phantom Thieves?
You betcha. Can't mimic authenticity. Please trust us, Akane-chan. And your father, too.
She's beauty thief.
None of us would ever give in to injustice. And no matter what, we never stray from our chosen path.
I'm sorry, Akane. This is a thing we do where everybody has to take a turn saying a line.
But you...
To be honest, Akane, you were right. I'm probably the worst dad out there. I couldn't avenge Aoi, nor could I carry out my duties as an officer.
Duties.
Hell, I couldn't even talk to you face to face. I was afraid to lose you, and so I turned my back on justice and buried the thought of vengeance for Aoi. All this time, I've been fooling myself, thinking one day I'd get my chance, but I couldn't have been more wrong. So I want to set things right. I swear that I'll bring those criminals to justice for what they've done to you too. And Akane, I need your courage to do it.
Really? Are you really going after him?
Yes. Consider it a promise to your mother.
Then, if it's a promise, I will never, ever forgive you if you break it.
Okay, so she's back on the good side pretty easily. I do think it's interesting that they didn't have us fight her directly. I'm assuming that's because like we look like bad guys beating up a kid.
Don't worry. I never will, Akane.
I believe you. I always have.
Aww.
Dad.
And oh crap! Now she's dead. Zenkichi, you let your kid die.
Akane.
And we're just like, put our hands in
with
pockets.
me, Akane.
A dead kid happens all the time. Happened to Nanako. You know, she got better though. It's fine. Kids die, they come back.
I've always been so scared of losing what's precious to me. After Mom passed away, you changed. You used to be so cool. Then suddenly, you didn't even want to look me in the eye. You were never home either. Like you didn't want to see me. I hated that.
Akane.
But it's okay now. I can tell. You want to be the dad I used to know.
What is this? What's happening?
She's dying. She's evaporating. This is poof.
Really sorry, Dad. And
This has to be some kind of joke. It has to be!
Boop.
Akane!
Calm down, Wolf. This is how it always happens.
Kids always die. Just chill. Is this your first time having a kid die in one of these games? Bro, come on. That's why people have kids, so they'll die. Be very dramatic.
Careful, you almost poked him in the eye with your hat. Oh, this is Pin My Slogan. That's, I won't say what game. Spoilers, I mean, you're probably right. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that. You are right. But, I mean, I'm not going to say out loud what game it's from. It's like, it could be anybody. It could be anybody. But so fair point. I'm sorry. Cypher says, only staying up because it's break, but to be fair, it's Friday, so I'd be still up regardless. Oh, also, I got $84 of manga today. I guess that's not a ton. That's a lot of money. But I guess that would be like, about what, eight volumes, maybe? I don't know. How much? It's been a long time since I bought manga. Queen says, grabs death counter just in case. Yeah, you had to use it. Cypher said, yep. Crystal says, yee. Cypher said, up that bad boy. Queen says, death by McDonald's, Joker 1. Said, I didn't count this as a wipe counter because it wasn't a wipe. This was a murder. Cypher said, it is in fact round 1. I meant min-max lol. Oh, and you have to get digital deluxe like me. You'll get it free of charge. Dagger said, wait, where can I find it? Okay, so I'm gonna need to look up this round 1 collab then. Cypher said, not out yet. It is only digital, so you'll have to buy digital deluxe edition once it's out, or own one already. Buy the new digital guidebook edition once that's out. Queen says, how we doing? Was chatting with friends. We won? Dagger says, ooh, thanks. Crystal says, I'd quote, stand right there. I'm gonna shoot you. Cypher says, and here's a link to the info about the digital guidebook stuff. If they make a tweet about the round 1 collab, I will send it. Thank you, Cypher. I will try to keep an eye out for it as well. Crystal said, 3-hour mark already. I know we're past it. We gotta get to a save point. Quicket says, I mean, if you don't mind anybody else, you gotta give a birthday person a birthday raid. That's true. We'll see if we have enough people. I always hate when it's like so tiny, because then it's like, okay, we didn't have enough people raid, so we'll raid you. You know, I wanna like give something special. But that is a good point. Cypher said, time to replay Metaphor for the 3rd time and get the last 4 trophies I need for the plat. Queen said, the point of that video was to show that their leader was alive and did not commit suicide, so I think they did say his name. Okay, so maybe they did say his name. I just couldn't remember that. It just seems odd that, I don't know. So yeah, maybe they said his name. I'm gonna trust you on that, Queen Katie. Let's play a little bit more, see if we can get to a save point, or at least like an auto-save point.
Akane-chan, or should I say Akane-chan's shadow, went back to her former self. That's a sure sign the real Akane will go back to normal too. So cheer up, Wolf.
You guys couldn't have mentioned that sooner?
I saw my daughter die! Why didn't you warn me?
That display of emotion as you cried your heart out. It was touching, to say the least.
It was a miserable experience, you heartless monster!
Mm-hmm. It made me cry a little too.
Almost as much as when my dad died. So it isn't entirely safe. Sometimes family members die. You convinced her well. You were astounding. Don't cry now. Don't cry anymore, cry baby. Cry baby. No, I'll say you convinced her well. I'll be nice this time. He's not Heisme. He's not crybaby Heisme.
Something like that.
Gotta say, you're one hell of a dad.
Very admirable, Wolf.
See, I believe it when Sophia says it, because she like bounces up and down and flaps her arms.
And that's putting it mildly. He did everything he could to protect Akane-chan, even risking his own life.
Would you cut it out? I'm nowhere near that competent.
Are you blushing? All jokes aside, there's no need to hold back anymore, Wolf. Together we can strike down any evil, all of us working as one.
Never thought a thief could teach me a thing or two. But you know what? I made Akane a promise to arrest Konoe and Owada and bring this case to an end.
Damn right!
Not to backtrack, but what's going on with Akane in the real world?
Oh, I think she was kidnapped. Might be dead. They'll probably realize like, oh, the change of heart didn't work. Bang, bang, 2 bullets in the back of the head. Yeah, you may not have a daughter anymore.
Actually, we came here because we heard she was kidnapped.
Again, should have led with this information.
Maybe she was never kidnapped to begin with. Might be good to check if she's at home.
Sounds like a plan. We're done here.
But wow. Game, please give me a save point. Please give me a save point. You're probably not gonna be nice. It's probably gonna be 2 hours of cutscene heck. And I don't know if I can like close out and if autosave will somehow kick in and allow me to not have to do that boss fight again. I did not enjoy that fight. I think that was I don't know if that was a saving autosave or that was just loading. I think it was just loading. Let's see. Krista with some raid suggestions. I don't think when it's in a loading screen like this that I'm able to highlight stuff and to copy them over, so I'll wait for a second, but then I will copy this over. Thank you. Zenkichi Hasega was home. Achievement unlocked. Cage of Wrath collapsed. Completed the Kyoto jail. I gotta be honest, it feels like we're reaching toward the end of the game at this point. Okay, hang on. So Crystal had posted some raid suggestions in the chat, so let me copy these over into my text file. So we can check these out a little bit later. I mean, I know we're past the 3-hour mark, but we got to get to like some semblance of a save point or a pause point or something like that. I don't know if this game has enough of an autosave that I want to risk it. So we may be going over tonight, which is a little bit sad because it is a sleepier stream and not very many people here. Quia says, Logan, I just did research. This game does not have autosave. Well, crap. That is not ideal. So we are going over, possibly 2 hours over. I think last stream when we were in cutscene heck, it was about like an hour and a half between would you like to save your progress segments? So we're going overtime. Thank you, Queen Katie. I hope all of the few remaining lurkers don't all jump ship, but if you need to get some sleep, I do understand. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says $84. That's like 5.5 Toho games. I always think in terms of like Transformers. That would be about 3.5, the average size Transformers. Okay, she's just Zone's Endless Zero. Zone's Endless Zero.
Akane. Oh, you've become so much like your mother.
She was always passed out in bed too.
You grew up, maybe even a little too fast. I was so desperate to protect you that I became blind to just about everything else. I failed you as a father, but I'm done running away. Konoe's going to pay for using you, and Owada's going down with him. I won't lose sight of justice ever again.
Dad?
Akane! Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere or anything, are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, good.
When did I fall asleep?
Oh, that's right. You wouldn't remember.
Remember what?
Are we finally going to tell her that we're the Phantom Thieves?
How should I explain this?
Just by telling her. She loves the Phantom Thieves. She's going to be excited about this.
All right. We'll take it nice and slow.
Oh!
There's a lot to talk about.
Oh, we are telling her. Oh, thank goodness. I would hate it if we're keeping it all a secret from her for no reason.
Will you hear me out, Akane?
Good.
I'm really glad Akane-chan is okay.
Let's see, Cyber saying, worst dad out there. Sir, I know another detective. His dad is bald, wears very orange shades, and sucks a lot. Chris says, but birthday raid sounds great. Well, we'll check and see where we're at. I don't even know. Like I said, we had issues tonight, so we might not even have enough for the raids. Cyber said, he looks like that one guy from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Wait, who did? Are we talking about Zenkichi in there? Dave Seville, or what was David Cross's character in the movies? Cyber said, Logan, that's P4 spoiler, or sorry. Said, don't worry, that does not die, never happened. Logan did not say anything. Said, wipes your memory, Men in Black style. Queen says, oh, Akane's hat fell off. That's giving up her monarch crown. Crystal laughing said, you're at least more competent than a certain detective in P4. Exactly. Queen said, Logan, that was pinned earlier, and Crystal said 2 hours over. It might be. Buckle in, everybody. We're gonna motor through this.
I'm with you there. This time was a little too close.
But why did Akane-chan become a monarch?
It sounded like Akane-chan kinda had her own agenda. Is that what makes you a monarch,
Well, in the cutscene we saw with Konoe, that was the name, right? The CEO of Medice, it sounded like he was like, turn her into a monarch. So they can do something. They're choosing people to turn into monarchs.
Well, one thing's for certain. Akane was made into a monarch to capture us. If I had to guess, Konoe's the one who set this up. Although I'm not sure if he was acting on Owada's orders or just on his own.
Do you think Konoe made Alice and Natsume into monarchs too?
And Hyodo, don't forget Haru's mom, who is stepmom, adopted mom, whatever, who's not dead like her dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. but it probably wasn't for the same reason he made Akane into one. That part remains a mystery.
Well, it sounds like they had targets, so somehow Alice, Natsume, and... Okay, either that they had specific targets that Alice, Natsume, and Hyodo could get for them. Hyodo probably, because she's a politician. Or Hyodo for specific targets, and then Alice and Natsume just to, like, either test things out, or just to kind of distract away to make it seem like there's not a specific MO behind who becomes palace or jail monarchs.
Playing with other people's hearts like that. He won't get away with this.
Yeah, just you wait, you goat-chinned mother...
Ryuji, you're allowed one in this game, that's it! You better stop right there! Ryuji! No! Cheese it, it's the cops! Oh, nope, they left.
Is it gone? Oh, looks like they haven't found this place just yet.
We're stuck here unless we do something.
We should get disguises. Fake mustaches. Pee.
Incoming phone call from Asai Nijima.
Hey, we still aren't gonna get to see a character model for her.
What? From Sis?
Moshi. Oh, she still can't say my name, Robo-kun.
It's been some time. Do you remember me? It's Sai Nijima.
I remember you were not an option for an inappropriate romance. As if I'd ever forget you. Thank you for saving us. You've been well, I take. Yeah, as if I'd ever forget you, lady who had goons beat me up.
Thanks. Sounds like you've stuck your nose into something big again. Is everyone else with you? Could you put me on speaker?
Boop.
It's good to hear you're all okay.
Sis, thank you. I knew you'd come through for us.
You owe me big for this one. My help doesn't come cheap, you know.
For real? You
For
really
real.
saved our asses. We would have been totally boned if you hadn't got Gramps out.
Gorgeous and professional. That's a recipe for a femme fatale super lawyer if I've ever seen one.
Flattery won't get you anywhere, just so you're aware. Plus, I can't take all the credit.
Yeah, we're settling in. This is gonna be a long cutscene, you guys. I can tell already.
Anyway, I have some good news.
Okay.
The arrest warrant for the Phantom Thieves has been voided. That should keep the police off your backs for the time being.
All right.
What? How did that happen?
Just go with it, Makoto. We don't need to ask questions.
The arrest warrant didn't have a judge's seal. What's more, the evidence submitted was fake. It seems like someone wanted you all arrested, and they didn't care what for so long as it was done. Not only that, but it turns out the Public Security Bureau had a hand in Inspector Hasagawa's unlawful investigation.
Wait, his investigation was unlawful? He was our bud. I'm gonna read a couple more comments in the chat. Let's see, Queen said, oh, that was pinned earlier, there we go. There, Queen Gator says, I only learned this because of some poor player who was a little dumb though, who was on the third jail, crashed, last maneuver save was first jail. How do players exist? Like this exist? That kind does not save every chance they could. So which to be fair, they played on the Switch, but you could pause games on. But bruh, oh, and the end of chat is in sight. I'm gonna hold off in the last two couple comments. Just to, I don't know, probably don't need to. I think everybody is asleep. Myself included, like half asleep at this point.
The prefectural police are scrambling to cover this up right now. They can't afford to be out looking for you. I'll contact you if anything happens. In the meantime, just focus on getting out of your current predicament, okay?
Thank you. We'll thank you properly later. Hey, don't overdo it, okay? We'll thank you properly later by hooking you up with Sojiro. Ship
Just
you
make
two.
it back in one
Ship the two of you so
no better
hard.
way to say thanks.
Sis, thank you so much.
Stay safe, Makoto. All right, I have business to take care of. I'm looking forward to hearing from you again.
How encouraging to know there are others out there who support us.
We'll need to do all we can to succeed, for their sakes too.
Now we just gotta come up with a plan. What should we do?
Save the game!
If Kanoe is responsible for changing everyone's hearts,
we're still going. It's happening.
It's likely this case will be resolved once we change his heart.
Yeah, and we'll clear our names too.
Right. We won't be suspects in the director's murder anymore either.
But we still don't have the keyword for Kanoe's jail.
He seems to be more aware of our activities than we expected. I doubt we'll be able to carry out Zenkichi's plan at this point.
Oh yeah, because Zenkichi was gonna try and like add him on Emma there. So maybe if we find somebody else who already added him on Emma, we could say like, what was his keyword or something?
And that's not all. If he knows about us, then he probably knows to keep his keyword safe as well. Safe to assume he won't just carelessly let it slip out. Not while his heart's liable to be changed.
Up shit creek without a paddle. Now what?
We just need someone who can get Kanoe's keyword without raising suspicion. Is that right?
I think I vote Morgana. Morgana's the kitty cat.
Do you know of such a person?
What about Kuon Ichinose?
Okay, so I still want to like suss her as a bad guy, but I guess this is gonna really solidify her as. I guess there's not gonna be any twist villain. Oh boy. All right.
Of course.
Okay.
Ichinose-san's the one who developed Emma, and she's had contact with Kanoe, thanks to the lecture at the university.
Ichinose-san might be able to get Kanoe's keyword without seeming out of place.
This just might work. Good job, Sophia.
A piece of cake, as they say.
As they say. Wasn't that something I guess used to say all the time? Like, as they say? I feel like I saw memes with her saying that over and over again.
See if you can call her up right now.
Hello? Hello there. You seem to be doing okay. That's great to hear. Truly brightens my day.
Why are you so excited? We could use your help. We're in a bit of a pinch.
Did something happen? Or, wait, let me back up a bit. How did things go in Okinawa?
We found a dead body.
Oh, right. We never told Ichinose-san about Okinawa.
That's true. We should fill her in on what's been going on.
It sounds like you're all together. Okay, let's hear it.
Oh wow, this cutscene keeps going. Let me pause for a second to read some more in the chat.
I see.
Oh, hang on.
Seems you're caught up in another crazy adventure.
Speaking of being caught up, I think I'll be able to catch up fully in chat here. C Cypher says, I will not say for the father in question P5 spoilers, but I will say he's the third to last palace ruler, if that helps clear it up. If you know, you know. I'm not asleep, I'm so awake. In One Piece, the One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? So high. I think the only chatters awake right now are me, Katie, and Crystal. Queen says, yeah, maybe. Cypher says, I still think Morgana was a better choice, but whatever. Queen says, quote, how did things go in Okinawa? A guy died. But the beach was fun, though. 3 hours, 22 minutes, and 14 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. Yeah. And boy, we're going overtime here. But I appreciate you guys are sticking with me. Like a few of you, I still see you, Frulzy, over on the YouTube side of things.
Hey, this ain't nothing to laugh about.
Oops, I guess that wasn't right of me. I think I understand what's going on.
I still want her to be a twist villain. Like, maybe we'll go and defeat them, and we'll realize that she wanted Emma for even more nefarious reasons, and by defeating them, we walked right into her trap, or helped her with her plan.
So, you're after Kanoe-san's keyword, right?
Right. Do you think you can get it out of him?
Well, asking him for it might be kind of weird. I mean, I already got it from him a while ago.
Oh, so then do you remember it?
Say what?
At least didn't say for real.
How? Well, the day you guys came to that lecture, there was a little social gathering afterward for some of the bigger names involved. It was there I ran into Kanoe-san and he gave me his business card. The keyword was right there on the front. Now, where'd I put it? I'm pretty sure I had it right here.
Please, you gotta find it. This is top priority.
Oh, right, okay. I think it was around here somewhere.
Quit dragging it out, Ichinose. I'm overtime on this stream. I gotta get some sleep soon tonight. Ichinose, everybody else is asleep. Everybody in my community, well, not everybody, but almost everybody in my community is asleep right now, and they're snoozing away so peacefully and asleep, and their snores are mocking me. Oh. Oh, it's her rifling through stuff.
I'll make sure I find it by tomorrow. Have a nice day!
Eccentric as ever, isn't she?
It's okay, On. Maybe this will give us a chance to save the game soon.
And it's gonna take till tomorrow? How messy do you think her room is?
A small price to pay, but if this gets us his keyword...
We'll be able to enter Kanoe's jail.
Can we really count on her, though?
I'm not so sure, but we don't have any other options right now.
Yeah. let's just make sure we're prepared for when we finally infiltrate the jail.
Yes.
Tomorrow, we'll link up with Zenkichi and head to Osaka.
Okay, this sounds like we're leading into a perfect place to save the game. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's not you don't save your progress, but maybe, baby, come on. Okay, Thursday, August 24th. Come on, game, be nice to me, be nice to me. Take mercy on me, game. Please, game. Why you gotta be this way to me, game? Game, please. I guess I'll read some chat while we're loading here. Cyrus says, we caught up. Yeah, there it is, guys. Queen says, yippee. Cyrus says, congrats, Logan. Queen says, now to finish cutscene, heck. Oh, it's still going.
What up, Osaka?
Ah!
So, we're finally at Kanoe's home base, huh?
Yup.
Man, too bad we had to come here for Phantom Thief biz. We could have stuffed ourselves stupid.
Oh, we're probably gonna have a big, long cultural geography lesson on all of their great cuisine and things to do in Osaka.
Well, Sophia, is there a jail nearby?
There is. I can smell it. I guess that settles it then.
Now, if Ichinose-san could just find that business card.
This is it, you guys. Do or die. We're gonna take that asshole Kanoe down and settle this once and for all.
Whoa, look who decided to step their game up.
Think maybe his new persona abilities go into his head?
Wait, hang on.
If this were a movie, you'd probably be taken out within the next 30 minutes.
Hey, and that last line from Ryuji. Okay, I'm gonna play this. I want you all close your eyes and picture Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Specifically the live-action Shaggy. Not like classic Shaggy, Casey Kasem Shaggy, but just imagine Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Think maybe his new persona abilities go into his head?
Am I the only one that hears Shaggy?
Think maybe his new persona abilities go into his head?
I think it's like going to his head.
Think maybe his new persona abilities go into his head?
All right, you know what? I'm voting Ryuji if they ever do like an anime video game. Scooby-Doo.
What? Give me a friggin' break. I'm just saying we should be ready, all right?
Luckily, we won't have to worry about getting caught by the police. Still, we'll want to be good and ready for what's ahead.
Well, Osaka is Japan's kitchen.
See what I tell you?
I can't imagine a better place to provide us with a pre-battle meal.
And there's plenty else here for us, too. By the way, is Akane-chan okay?
Yeah, she was up and at him this morning. She's with her grandparents right now.
I love how much of an afterthought that was.
I really owe you guys. Thanks.
I don't know why, but it's weird hearing you thank us like that, Gramps.
He's our friend now, Ryuji.
Well, it's not like he made the best first impression.
Yeah. Can't trust the police and all that. Getting back to business, though. Do you guys have a plan to get Kanoe's keyword?
Yep, Ichinose is looking into.
Ichinose? Oh, right. The woman who designed Emma.
Ichinose is calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Okay, crap. Is this gonna give us the keyword and then we go straight in the dungeon?
Hey, speak of the devil.
This just keeps going. This keeps going.
Good morning, Phantom Thieves! How's everyone been?
So tired, Ichinose. You could have given this to us yesterday.
Ha, upbeat as usual, I see.
Did you have any luck getting the keyword?
Did you forget who you're talking to? Of course I found it. No problem whatsoever.
Oh, hell yeah!
Now then, without further ado, Akira Kanoe's keyword is...
Okay, is this gonna be something really sinister? It's, maybe it's gonna be something that sounds nice, but it's gonna be, like, Utopia or something like that.
Zephyr Man!
What? Is that like a Featherman character? Zephyr Man?
Zephyr, what now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zenkichi.
Zephyr Man. Is that what I think it is?
I don't know.
You've heard of it, Futaba?
Okay, so it's gotta be a Featherman character then.
It's an old live-action superhero series. You know, the kind where they transform and fight evil and stuff. It's got somewhat of a cult following, but for the most part, it's pretty small time. Kanoe must be a big superhero buff.
Nerd. I say as I'm surrounded by action figures in my own room.
So it's a superhero TV show. Why would he have something like that as his keyword?
Why does anybody pick anything for passwords? He likes it. He's a fan.
Well, whatever his reason, we can enter the jail now.
Thank you for your help, Ichinose-san.
Oh, but the keywords always seem to correspond to like the theme of the dungeon. I hope it's gonna be like a total, like, Japanese Sentai superhero type of a dungeon. Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
Nonsense. It was easy. Besides, hearing you guys go about your business truly brightens my day.
Thank you. We knew you'd come through. I'm just gonna say thank you. I still don't trust her. I think she's gonna be a bad guy.
I guess I am pretty amazing, but it's kind of embarrassing when someone else points it out. Anyhow, the real fight is only just beginning, right? Make sure you don't get yourselves killed out there.
See, she's just too upbeat, too friendly. She's gonna be the twist villain. She's gonna betray us at the end.
Alrighty. I can't wait to hear all the juicy details when you get back. Adios, Phantom Thieves!
Okay. Next stop, Konoe's jail.
If things go according to plan, this will be the last one.
Right. Changing Konoe's heart should bring an end to the change of heart.
Okay, so obviously this won't be the last jail. It'll be this one. They'll have one more. I'm gonna put it all out there right now. The last jail is gonna be Ichinose. But I'll read some more in the chat right now. Let's see. Cypher says, idea, skip the cutscene and use log to read it all faster. Oh, no. I can't do that. I cannot do that to myself. I would die a little on the inside if I did that. Quiggin said, nah, that's not a good one. It's basically the same length. Lol, Logan would have to read it. Timestamp, 3 hours, 23 minutes. Yeah, I'm only like 8 minutes behind now. Cypher says, I have been awake for 26 hours. I will not sleep. Quiggin said, we are 24 minutes over. Ichinose, get the darn keyword. Said, salute Ichinose, death by messy room. Crystal says, Ichinose, come on, over on YouTube. Frozy says, don't fall asleep yet. Though to be fair, I'm doing this complex file management. Said, oh well, she's dead, indeed. An avalanche of business cards is what I'm imagining. Said, oh my gosh, it is Shaggy, right? I'm glad you get to hear it too, Frolzy. Queen said, low-key mad that I'm learning this game doesn't have autosave. That's sort of dumb. Cyber said, reminds me of the time my chat asked me if my desk was dirty, and I slammed my desk to prove it, and all my dishes banged and made a really loud noise. Crystal says, game, please. Queen said, game, please. Give us the holy save. Crystal says, please. Queen says, who do we gotta kill for a save? Yusuke's lobsters? No! He'll be a widower then. Crystal with an emote. Cyber says, can we kill Yusuke's Artette? Queen says, also, hey Osaka, the home location of my favorite Detective Conan character. Crystal says, bruh. Cyber says, holy crap. Queen says, I see it. Cyber says, I hear it. Crystal says, Logan. Oh, okay, so you guys can hear it too. Cyber says, like Zoinks, Ghana? Crystal says, how could you even think of this? It was totally Shaggy. It was so Shaggy. Okay, let's keep going.
Man, this is turning out to be one hell of a summer vacation.
No, Ryuji, you say that at the end of the movie, right before the credits.
I'll say, we ended up traveling nearly the whole country.
We're not done just yet. Not until we knock Konoe off his perch and make it safely back to Tokyo.
You know what they say, it ain't over till it's over.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for you to be hanging around us, Senkichi? You're not gonna get fired or anything?
Oh no, he's not gonna get fired. He is fired. Do you not realize what he did on? He is so already fired.
Come on, you're not gonna make me sit out for the finale, are you? That bastard Konoe's gonna get what's coming to him. Plus, it's time you kids cleared your names. And let's not forget Owada. I'm bringing him in too.
Indeed. We cannot return to our own lives until we expose his misdeeds.
All right, what do you say we get going?
Can you find us the best entry point, Sophia?
Okay, leave it to me.
Ooh, cutscene. Oh, that's cute little. Oh, that's the same animated billboard as before. Okay, so you got a big crab shack. Very pixelated section. Oh, okay, we can save. Oh my gosh. I think, right?
Wow, look at these all these food vendors. This really is the kitchen of Japan. Well, Sophia, did you find us a good entrance to the jail?
Leave it to me.
Sure did. The safest entrance is near Tenboto in Shinsekai. Shinsekai, am I saying that right? And what about getting ourselves prepared before entering? No prob. There are many businesses in the area relevant to our needs.
Shall we?
Great, let's take in the sides and pick up what we need on our way to Shinsekai.
So it was a mistake of me to try and do that boss fight tonight. Hey, it's me. You hungry? Come see me. I got some good stuff for you.
I'll just add this.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we're saving. We're only 34 and a half minutes over, but we are a little bit over. Thank you, Toilet Duck. You know what? I did already save, but I'm a good trained Pavlovian dog, so I'll save again. A celebratory second save. Let's see. Cypher says the power of his third eye concealed in the makeup. I still think Logan is an alien. Queen said, I guess this makes Enkichi ... Papa Wolf now. Cypher said he's the alpha. Holy crap. Queen said, game devs, why'd you not give us the same point after beating Akane? Crystal says, are the Phantom Thieves his pack then? Dagger said, maybe she's similar to a certain guy from Persona 5 Royal. Cypher said, you realize that no Persona games have autosave, right? Queen said, apparently P5R does though. Cypher said, Ghana short. Oh, it's short for Morgana. Said that is incorrect. It does not. Queen said, maybe P3R? Unsure, but at least Metaphor has autosave, I'm sure. Then even more dumb, some players just don't save when they can. Cypher said Metaphor does, P3R doesn't. P3R's network saves though. Queen says, save game. Shut up, Cop Dad. We need to save. Queen says, yay. Cypher says, never mind. Metaphor does not have autosave. It has network save. What is the difference? Queen says, oh, I'll explain the cat thing from Kyoto Jail next stream. I'm tired. I understand. I am tired as well. So that is perfectly acceptable, perfectly understandable for anyone who is still lurking out there. If you are still lurking, let me give the rundown the channel. Oh, hang on. I gotta make sure this is taken care of. Let me give you the rundown the channel. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're alternating between this game, Persona 5 Strikers, and 100 Line Last Defense Academy. However, next stream on Sunday, we are doing spooky games on Sunday this month. So we're gonna be doing chapters 3 and 4 of Poppy Playtime. Let me give you also our link tree again, and I'll copy this over to YouTube in case we got anybody lurking over there. This has all of our social media, including a Discord invite. See, and Fruzy says third eye. Oh, let me guess. Is that a Toho reference? Another Toho reference. I think everything is a Toho reference if you squint enough, Fruzy. But yes, there is our link tree has all social media, including Discord. Feel free to check it out if you feel so inclined, if you are there. Let's see if we can populate enough people for a raid to raid Quiche, because it is her birthday stream. We don't have a whole lot of people here today, so I feel a little bit bad for that. Let's go ahead and check it out and give us a raid message here. Copy that over to your clipboard. Sorry, I'm kind of rushing this, but I'm very tired. Crystal says, finally! It says, good job, Logan. Thank you very much, Crystal. Dagger says, good night, y'all. So I've said network save to the cloud of your console account on Steam profile instead of your device's storage. Well, I figure like most games on Steam have that, don't they? Crystal says, thank you for the we killed a child. Not really, stream. So I've said, good night, Logan. See ya. And then Quiget said, thank you for the very save stream. It was something, but again, thank you all for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate you all. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful Saturday, and we'll see you Sunday for some spooky stuff. Tuesday, we'll pick up where we're leaving off here, and then Thursday will be 100 Line. Once again, if you have more suggestions for spooky games, let me know on Discord. I was hoping to do Little Nightmares 3, but I'm also, A, having trouble finding someone to play it with, for sure, on the schedule, and B, it's getting very mixed reviews, so I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be worth it. Maybe that's a game I'll wait until it goes on sale at some point. Chris says, nighty-night. Queen says, see y'all on not Sunday, because Poppy, which I won't watch. We'll miss you, Queen Katie. Cyber said, fair. Same here, by the way. Well, hopefully someone will enjoy it. I enjoyed the first 2 chapters, but totally understandable if it's not your cup of tea, if you don't like spooky games. But again, you guys are the best. As I said, have a wonderful, amazing Saturday. We'll see some of you on Sunday. The rest we'll see back on Tuesday. Again, love you all. Say hi to Quiche, at least if you can, before you go to sleep. But everyone, enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. And Frulzy over on YouTube, as well as anyone else on YouTube and those watching the VOD. Good night as well.